C24/7 is what I did first. I just introduced to one woman. She was just complaining that she was having some pains in here and there, joint pain. I said, "Mommy, you just have a try." So I gave it to her, and then she took it. And then the next day, I asked, "Mommy, how far?" She said, "Oh, even the pain, all the pain, the sickness that she was experiencing, she cannot feel it anymore. It has vanished." It means that this 24/7 also is very effective. Before I will introduce this C24/7 to my mother, I was personally having some body pains, and then I don't know what to do. So I explained it to my coach, which is Melody. I told her that this is what I'm so when I go to work, I don't feel very comfortable. I don't feel comfortable. So I just told her that this is what I'm just experiencing. So I'm not feeling well. If what should I do? And she asked me that I should take 24/7 that capsule. I took it. Lo and behold, everything, the body pains, and then the loss of appetite, everything, I become so normal. People were asking me in my shop that, what have you taken? You were crying. Even where in the workshop, my director just asked me that, if you know you have get COVID-19, tell us so that we call on they call the doctors to come and pick you, because the way you are behaving means that maybe you are having COVID-19. Because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So my director said, "Master, if you know you have COVID-19, just tell us so that we call the doctors to come and pick you." So I said, "No, I don't. I'm not testing. I don't test positive of COVID-19. So I just took this thing C24/7, my brother. I I don't know where the sickness, the pain, they just vanished. And so I become normal. I become extraordinary strength. I had a fresh strength, and then the next day I go to the shop, I was just laughing. They say, why are you laughing? You of all people crying yesterday that this is you're not feeling well. How come that today your face looks smiling and here and there?" I said, "It's because of the product that I took." So in our workplace, all those who have been complaining that they are also having some joint pain and body pains and all these things, I've been introducing that C24/7 is what I've been introducing for them. And those who have taken it uh, are also testifying about the product. They're also saying that the product is very effective. And so they were more interested. But one thing, I'm still trying to convince them more, just to invite them into the company, just to register them. But they say I should take time. So far as this, the first time they have taken the product and they have seen how effective the product was. So for the registration to Alliance Global, I should take time. Then I also every day I've been convincing them, my director, all those we are working in the workplace, is what I've been trying to convince them to get them into the product, into the Alliance Global. And also especially that masculine wash and the farming wash and all these things. So all those that have introduced them to them, they're also testifying that the product is very effective. So I have more to tell, but I could see that I'm also doing my possible best, try to convince them every blessed day, so that I may also get them into their business, so that they can also know how Alliance Global is very, or helping people, those who have lost hope, those who are uh, uh, so confused, that they can also know that there is something within them. Through Alliance Global, they can also achieve their aim. In fact, uh, for me joining this this company means that I'm really so much great. I don't know how to explain it. I'm so much excited. I'm so much excited, but I will say thank you to my coach for the time he had for me, and then all the explanation, all the lecturing she have been giving me all the time. Also opened my eyes. I also get more wisdom, more knowledge about how to communicate with people, to introduce the product to them. I'm so much grateful. And then also through this, I also get more contact to my friends and those on online, so that also to convince them and tell them about how the product is very effective. Even this night as I was speaking, I sold this bench shake and what do you call it? The other one too, the one is the father said he wants to reduce weight. So I just introduced it to him that this is how the product is going to work. If he wants his normal shape and all these things, he should try all these things. And he gave me money. He bought it and said he's going to make a try and see how effective the product will be. So by God's grace, I'm also making progress uh, on the product, selling small for people to know that how the product is very effective and also helping people and healing people and then solving people's problem. The only thing I just told them that I said they should not think about the price, but they should rather also think making progress. Rather think about the product. On the product, they think about the price selling small. The price for people to cost on how the product something like that is very effective and also helping people and healing people and then solving people is going to work. How the only thing I just told them that I said they should not. That's what I'm also about the price. By grace, also making progress about the product. On the product, selling small. Price is people to how the product is very effective and also helping the product and then some people's work. The only thing that I just told them that I said they should not. That's what I'm also telling about the price. By God's grace, it's also making progress about the product. On the product, selling small. Price is people to how the product is very effective and also helping the product and then some people's work. The only thing that I just told them that I said they should not. That's what I'm also telling about the price. By God's grace, it's also making progress about the product. On the product, selling small. Price is people to how the product is very effective and also helping the product is helping and so that's what I can say for now. That's what I can say for now. Mr. Prince.
Yeah.
Mr. Prince.
Good evening. Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Mentor Piero. Man Piero.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the sharing, but I would like to know how long you've been in the business. How long you've been in the business, Mentor Piero, Man Piero? You don't hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I've been asking how long you've been doing the business. No, you don't hear me. Anyway, let's proceed. So let's call on Mentor Prince Ahmed Sarmoa.
Yeah.
Hi, Mentor. Good evening. Good morning.
Good evening. Good morning.
Yeah, Welcome to our weekly sizzle.
It's good. It's evening here. Evening is
Yeah,
night here.
yeah,
Yeah.
even yeah, I know, but because you are now in AIM Global, so every time will be good morning. I hope you know that.
Good Annie.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just show you our pattern for you to have your
It's
sizzle.
evening here. Evening
This
is
is
night.
our pattern. As you can
Yeah.
see here in our screen, I know, but because you follow our Angular mentor, this time will be good morning. I hope
Good
you know that.
Annie.
I,
Yeah.
okay, so let me just show you
Annie,
our
can you hear me?
pattern for you to have your sizzle.
Can you hear me? Can
This is
you hear
our
me?
pattern.
Evening here.
As you can see here in our
Evening.
screen,
Hold on, hold
Yeah.
just follow the pattern mentor.
Can you hear
You
me?
are
Yeah.
in.
Well, that is
Good
right.
morning. Yes,
Okay. Okay.
Ahmed. I hope
Good
you know that.
Annie.
Good Annie, can you hear me?
I
Yeah.
hold on.
Annie, can you
Okay,
hear
so
me?
let me just show you our pattern
Can
for
you
you
hear me?
to have
Can
your
you hear me?
sizzle. This is our pattern.
Evening here.
As you can see here in our
Can
screen,
you hear me?
Yeah.
just follow
Yeah. Well,
the pattern
that is
mentor. You are
right.
in Prince
Okay. Okay.
Ahmed. Good
Good
morning.
Annie, can you hear me?
I hope
Good
you know that.
Annie.
Hold on.
Yeah.
The voice is low.
Good Annie, can you
Okay,
hear
so
me?
let me just show you our pattern
Can
for
you
you
hear me?
to have
Can
your
you hear me?
sizzle. This is our pattern.
Evening here.
As you can see, pag-guide sa coach, hindi niya ata nakikita yung share screen. One-on-one tanong mo na lang siya.
Annie.
Hello, mentor.
Who is called my name?
Samoa.
Hello,
Oh,
Annie.
this is your leader. Who is calling my
Yeah.
name? Huh?
Hello, Annie.
Yes, mentor.
Yeah, I have low battery, so I have to.
No, you should charge your phone now because
Hello,
our shares around now.
mentor.
Don't miss it. My name.
Samoa.
Hello,
Oh, this
Annie.
is your leader.
I'm on
Who
campus
is
now.
calling
So,
my name?
Yeah.
Huh?
hello, Annie.
Yes, mentor. Yes, my dear.
I have low battery, so I have to.
Hello, good
No, you should
morning.
charge your phone now because our shares around now. Don't miss it. Okay,
Hello,
dear. So good.
I'm on,
Who is
so
calling my
before I
name?
go, I want to say something because
Samoa.
I'm on campus now. Are you with me?
Okay, okay. So where is mentor? Who was that? Sarmawa? Sarmawa. There's Sarmawa. Hello. Dila. Hello, mentor Sarmawa. Prince Ahmed Sarmawa. I think it's not yet ready. So let me get back to you. Let's go to Mentor Richard. Who's this Richard? Let me hear from you. Mentor Richard.
Tati,
You can unmute
Tati,
yourself.
what's up with your fingerprint? Fingerprint?
Lah. Lah. Hello, nasa'yo.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Who was it talking now? Where is this person I just called? Oh, our speaker is
It's
around
me.
already.
It's me,
Mentor.
mentor.
Wow, you are so very good looking tonight, Mentor Amino. You really prepared the night, huh?
Really?
Yeah. All right. So I think everyone is ready here now,
Thank
and
you, sir.
our speaker is here already. Mentor Richard, you're not showing up. And this one, Bis Bisriwok Eric Kumla. Hello. Bisrico? Bisriwo? He's not talking. Mentor Amino, how are you?
I'm doing
Welcome
good, and you?
to our weekly sizzle. It's really nice to have you here tonight.
Yeah, thank you very much for the
Dito din,
opportunity.
yeah, I wanted to introduce you ng malupit, but you're here already. Okay, so hold on. Let me just continue our session for a while, mentor, if you don't mind, so that they can get to know more and you will get to know them first, or you will inspire them. Is it okay?
Okay.
Right. So I want to call this person. I don't see his picture, so I want to see him. I don't know if it is girl, woman, or a man. Joa Chrysogonos. Joa Chrysogonos. Yellow. Oh, he's not around. So can I go back to Mentor Prince Ahmed Sarmoa?
Yeah,
Tanungin mo,
I'm around.
coach. Tanungin mo, coach, baka hindi tayo naririnig.
Mentor Prince Ahmed Sarmoa, can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm around.
Hello, Mentor Prince. So they're going to share a screen. All you just need to follow. All you just need to do is to follow what was written on the screen. So this is called CSEL.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So
Hello, Mentor
good luck.
Prince Ahmed Sarmoa. Okay, you can do your CSL for
Yeah.
yourself. First, you can say your gratitude, your thankfulness in the whole world. All right. You can start, and
Yeah.
all right, I can assist you. Okay, for what you're going to do. Your gratitude first, please.
You see? What do you
Your
say?
gratitude. What are you thankful for?
Okay. For me, I'm a new person in the company, and I want to introduce myself to my colleagues.
All right, your name.
My name is Prince Ahmed Samoa.
All right, and your sponsor, the person who invited you in this business.
Is Madam Melody invited me to this meeting.
Wow, wow. And your background, your current job or your profession, like that.
Yeah, I'm a chemical seller.
Oh, Candler. So why you joined AIM Global? What is the reason? What's your deepest why?
Yeah, initially I met Madam Melody online, and he introduced the company to me for some time now, but just recently that
Saifu, me aka dafa?
I registered.
All
Just
right,
recently
that's
that
great.
I registered, and I'm
Okay.
a full member.
All right. Congratulations. And what is the good
Thank
news
you.
from you? Can we hear good news from you or any updates regarding the business or your life
Uh,
doing the business?
as, as, I, as I was saying, I'm less than 1 week, and I started using the products.
Okay, so product user. So since you are
I've now
started,
started using the products, so
oh,
I need some time so that I'll see what is going on.
okay. So since you are
Yeah.
joining AIM Global now, what is your goals? What
My
are you aiming
goal
for?
is uh, I want to be a full member of the company. I want to introduce
Oh,
the products to my other colleagues and earn
oh,
some
great.
income so that we
All right.
all,
So you mean you're not yet a member, not yet certified member?
you see,
You you
what do
said
you
a while
say?
ago that you want to become full member. So you mean you're not yet a member, registered member?
As at now, I've registered and I bought my first product.
All
I bought
right.
my product. So
But
now
yeah.
I'm a full member.
All right. And we are thankful because you are here with us. And your suggestions and
Thank you.
tips for our fellow businessman here, especially when you are already in the business. Do you want to say something? Say something. Or are you done? Is that okay with you now? Hello, partner Prince. Are you with us?
Hello.
All right. So thank you very much for your time then. God bless you so we can proceed to others. Thank you. Thank you very much for sharing.
Nasa
Ay, nasa
pharmacy pa siya.
store.
May
Oh,
pharmacy
pharmacy
sila.
niya yan, coach.
Apo.
All right. So while Prince is busy selling, we can proceed to other partners here because a lot of here are waiting for us. Oh, I will pick my choice. And my eye says, I want to do the Sisel with Suleiman Idris. Hello,
You have
Suleiman.
to coach me
Yeah.
become an active member.
Ay. Yeah. Hello, Suleiman. Can you hear me? You can unmute yourself first, please.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And much better if I see your face. We can see face to face. And you look awesome in the dark. You're glowing in the dark. Okay. You okay, Suleiman, you
Mario
can
too.
do the Cecil now. First, your gratitude. Okay. All right.
Can you see me now?
Don't play with your mute and unmute so you can steady to mute yourself. Ayan. Oh, don't touch anything. Don't touch me, okay? All right. You can do your
Okay.
Cecil now. Your gratitude. What are you thankful for? Because you see me?
Oh yeah, I can see you clearly now.
All right. You can do the Cecil now. Your name,
Well, I'm Suleimana Idris.
All right. And your sponsor, the person who invited you here in the business?
Yeah. The person who sponsored me to such this great business is in the person of mentor Aminu Yakubu, who is having a season with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Also, it's you, the one who are you are the one who always beside Mentor Amino when you are going the office.
Yeah.
Ah,
Most,
so you are the next gold executive in our company.
yeah, God
Okay,
willing.
that's
Yeah,
great. Okay.
that is my target. You know.
All right. And before you came into our business, what is your background? What do you do for a living before?
Okay. I was a student when I joined Alliance in Motion Global. That was when I was in my final year. So
Mm.
I just registered and I'm schooling.
So
By
until
the
now you're
way, so when
schooling.
now I'm doing the business full time. Yes.
Wow. Okay, that's great for
Yeah.
you. And what is the reason you joined AIM Global? Your deepest why?
Wow. My deepest why, the reason why I joined this great business, this great company is I want to change I want to change the life of others. Yeah,
All
I want
right.
to change people's life, those who want to, make money on their own and have a better life. And also, I also joined this company for the great product that they are having, the wonderful product that they are having, which really works worldwide. So,
Wow, that's great.
the health aspect as well. Yeah.
Yeah, you can add also that you want to meet us here, especially your coach here,
Oh,
Coach Fe.
Yeah. I would like to meet Coach Fair, you, Melody, yeah, all of you, Yeah.
Yeah, because
And
Filipinos.
someday I hope, I strongly hope and believe we're gonna meet someday and have a nice one
Yes,
on one.
after pandemic, you can come quickly.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and any updates or good news in your business, please?
Oh, come again.
Any updates and good news for the business
Oh,
that you are doing?
okay. Oh wow.
Do
Wait.
you have any updates?
Oh yeah. I have an update.
Okay, you can share.
You know, since I joined in Global, I've benefit a lot from the company. As at now that I'm talking, I make my own money. Residual income, and I'm also trying to, to train up my team to also make it on themselves. And beside that, it is I've made a target, or my 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 target for this month is to make 1,500 this month, God willing.
Wow, that's great. Ah,
Yeah.
so that is also your goal, I think, right?
Yes.
Or aside from that, you have a main goal in life.
Yes. I have, aside that, I also have a main goal in life, which is by 5 years time I want to put up my own mansion.
Wow.
Yeah. And by 7 years time I want to also, have my own machine, not a car. We don't In M Global, we don't call them car, machine. We do
Yeah,
machine.
it's really machine. Yeah, machine gun.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. It's so only one machine you want, not machines.
I want machines because me
Oh, so
need
put S because
machines.
you want a lot of machines.
Yes, 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 yes.
All right. So any suggestions or
And
tips?
and I hope and I hope M Global, I God's grace, I will achieve that through M Global.
Yeah, we assure you, everyone will achieve our dreams here only if we take action. Diba?
Yes.
All right. So any suggestions or tips from every one of us here? Are you still there, Idris?
Come again?
Any suggestions or tips regarding the business? What you can
Okay.
suggest to everyone?
All what I would like to say is this is the right business. Anybody can, register and start making business with Alliance in Motion. And and I want to assure each and everyone here this great company to stay focused, be consistent, persistent, lead. Don't be discouraged by dream stealers. People who will tell you, hey, you are now selling drugs. What is coming over you? No, never be discouraged because you know what is good for you. So don't listen to anybody. You know what is good for you, so you have to work towards it. And by God's grace, you achieve your dream in life. And anybody who is on this Zoom online training tonight, who is not yet a member, my brother or my sister, right after this sizzle, make sure tomorrow you pick the package and be a member in this great company because AIM Global is real. AIM Global pays. Yes.
All right. Is
It's
there?
not just it's not just a business, but it's a future and life changing business that whenever you join, you never regret in your life. So I'm wishing each and everyone all the best. Stay focused and
All right. So thank you very much for sharing, Suleiman Idrisa. Idrisa?
Idris.
Idris. Thank you for
ayan.
sharing. God bless. So I will give back the microphone to Coach Annie Brits.
All right, guys. So it seems that we are here. We have a lot of participants now, so we can start. We can now start our we can call our sharer. So are you guys ready to be inspired? Because our speaker for tonight, okay, he is from Ghana, all right, and he is a former bus driver, and now for a very young age and for a very short period of time, he is now promoted as silver executive of the company and soon to be gold executive. So how he did it, you guys will find out if you guys listen to him. So are you guys ready? If you are ready, can I just see, or can you just send me a message here on our chat box? Yes, we are ready. Our chat box before we call our speaker, our speaker. So I can see Mentor Franklin is so very much ready. And before that, can I just say hi in sign language to my partner here? Okay. So this person is soon to be millionaire circle and soon to be car achiever. So let's go on. Mentor Amino Soleiman. Is he around?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
Morning.
great partner, great mentor Aminu Yakubu.
Yes, good morning, mentor.
Are you ready for tonight?
Yes, ready.
Wow. First of all, I would like to
Mentor Amino, you're muted. Mentor Amino, you are muted. Sorry.
all right. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. First of all, let me introduce myself.
Okay.
First of all, my name is Aminu Yakubu, or you can call me Amin Hussein. I'm using two names. Okay.
Hello.
I complete senior high school at Al Azharia Senior High School. My first year of completing senior high school, I was a trotro driver, yeah. Although I used to assist my junior father at one of oil filling station called Pacific. But later, I start to search for a good business. And I'm doing my own business like a trotro driver. I think it's a good business at that time because I get money every day. Before I got this opportunity, because I'm always online searching for good opportunity. So I saw this opportunity, Alliance Emotion Global, and I grabbed the opportunity. So in this business, if your family didn't support you, you just keep going. If you wanna do a good business and your family are there, they are not supporting you, keep going. Even your friends, we have some kind of friends, if they are not supporting you, still keep going. We have business partners, they will never support you because they think whenever they support you, you'll be greater than them. Just keep going. But never think of quitting this wonderful business. I joined M Global. I have my reason of joining because I want to be a good entrepreneur. I want to be a billionaire. Yeah, that's my target. I have a lot of targets. But my first target that I gave it to myself, my first goal, is to get a good phone. So that time in M Global, before I proceed for our schedule, when I joined, I saw people using good phones for press, and I bought this Hot 7. I bought the Hot 7 from my M Global DTC. That's my first target. My second target also, I bought S4. They stole it. The same day that they stole the S4, I bought the additional S4. After buying the S4, I decided to expand my business. I also bought my tablet, new tablets, all from M Global. You see the tablets? And as current phone that we are using in Ghana, S5 Pro. I just bought it a day before yesterday. I bought it from my own M Global DTC money. I'll tell you how and why I got the money from M Global DTC. If you give yourself a target, believe me, you get it. You can see it here. I have my dream board over there. That is where my dream board is. This is where I'm staying. You see my dream board? When you check the dream board well, my first target to have a laptop for business. Target is to have a laptop. So that is the laptop. So when you come to my house, I have my personal office. That is my laptop here. My short-term goal that I gave it to myself. How and why I'm gonna get the money? I'll tell you how I get the money from my M Global DTC to buy the laptop. My second target was the coat, to get a wonderful coat. And that is the coat that I have here. I have the coats, not only one coat. I have a lot. I have different coats here. My next target is to be a silver executive. That is my silver executive rank here when I went for the anniversary. My next target is moto, to have a motorbike. As you can see it here, I have the motorbike, right? So let me show you the motorbike where it is. The motorbike is already here. That is the motor. You see it? I just paint it, spray it M Global color, office color. Our Kumasi branch here. This is where I'm living. I have everything, my target. So you see the packages that I'm already having here. I'll tell you all these things. Why? Because M Global have changed my life automatically. All right. Hey, Chatateshi. Let's proceed to the business. Are you ready?
Yes, Mentor Aminu, we are excited.
Ever ready.
I can hear you. Hello?
Yes, we are so very ready.
All right. Krami tate, hey, bashi bule lock now. Safe. Talk bashi bule lock. All right. In M Global Business, you know everybody want to go to heaven, right? Everybody want to go to heaven. In our end, so we learn that everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Oh, the bule lock. Nobody wants to die. The same thing. Everybody want to be successful in M Global. Everybody want to be rich. Everybody want to be a billionaire, but it's not everybody who want to suffer in M Global. If you don't want to suffer, believe me, you can never make it. Nothing good comes easy. As I always said, in M Global, we have upline and downline mentality. Downline thinks when he work hard, he's working for his upline. In that, he's working for his own benefit. Let me give you one example. Let's assume right now, you just have a dream that you have thousand millions of dollars in your M Global DTC. You just dream of it. And early in the morning, you wake up and you went to the office. Oh, I'm here to do encashment of $1 million. Your DTC, you have 0. No, I have a dream yesterday night. It doesn't make any sense. But in M Global Business, take it as if it's a future business. Why am I saying that? It's like a house that you want to build the house, right? If you want to build a good house, you build the house. Why? Because you want to stay in the house forever. You are not building the house for just sleep in the house for the one night. If that would be the case, why won't you go to guest house or hotel? But you are building the house for you to have a better future. The same apply to M Global. If you are doing M Global, just think that you are doing an M Global business to have a bright future. So we have upline, downline mentality. The secret of success in network marketing does not lie in the magical belief system that those who join first succeed most. If you think of that, my friend, believe me, you can never make it. No, it is not about who joined first, but what you do after joining. As I'm here, what I did after joining, I'll tell you what I did after joining. The business that matters, if you decide to work hard in this business, you are not making your upline rich. Yes. Because right now, the money I have in my DTC, I have a lot of money in my DTC. I'm the one rich. Maybe my upline is there pending because all the sponsoring are coming to my side. But you are changing your own life because overtaking is allowed. Yes. If you are a driver and you are driving at the roadside, overtaking is allowed. Don't depend on the driver who is the other car who is already in front of you. Don't depend on your upline. According to Eric Royal in his book, 7 Steps to Becoming a Network Marketing Professional, he says, stop concentrating on what your upline benefit from your hard work, but concentrate on what you get if you work hard. If you work hard, you just concentrate on what you're gonna get. I was concentrating on what I'm getting. I'm not concentrating on what my upline is getting. Sorry to say, my upline is fair. She was the one who introduced this wonderful business to me. But now I'm the one benefiting it more. Yes. Why? Because I know why I'm doing the M Global. And I know how M Global helps a lot of people. So why won't me work hard to be them? I joined M Global February 2018. And March, we are going for anniversary. Yeah. When we are going for anniversary, I don't have money for anniversary. Yes, of course, I don't have money. I don't have money for anniversary, but I only have one downline in my system. I have only one downline. That downline is not coming from me. It's coming from my upline who just, my first target, first registration that she gave it to me. The sponsor was 70 Ghana City. I was asking them whether if I do encash this money, will I get it? Will I get the money if I encash it? They said, yes, of course. But if you encash, you get this. Then I said, okay. After getting the money, I want to attend for the anniversary. I don't have money for transportation. Yeah, believe me. But I want to go for anniversary. Because everything, if you put yourself in, God also helps you. You know, in our belief as a Muslims, even our God, we call it Allah. Allah is asking us in our Quran, those who can see and those who cannot see, would they be the same? No, they can never be the same. The same apply to those in M Global, those doing M Global business, and those in M Global not doing the business. They can never be the same. Let's assume I'm prospecting. I'm inviting people to the office, and you are just there sitting, sleeping, and you are expecting money to be in your DTC. Come on, my friend, you can never get money. You can never get what you want unless you work towards it. You work what? Towards it. So, as I'm saying, okay, your upline. As my upline fair, she's just there to help me achieve my dreams. That means if you're in M Global business, your upline is just there to help you to achieve your dreams. But even without your upline, yes, even without her, yes, I can still achieve my dream, goals, even more than the upline, because network marketing business needs self-management by giving yourself target. I'm giving myself target In this month, I have almost 1,930 Ghana cedi in my account. Later, I'll share it to you because I gave myself a target. One registration can just give me 300 Ghana cedi, 3 million. Why? I build my team well. When you start the business, focus on team building. New downlines, those who just register new. You know, those who register new, the reason why the business is not working well for you is that you start the business and you are telling your friend that I have a job. Whilst M Global is not a job. Come on, it's a business. Yeah. So M Global, when you join M Global, don't say I got a job. Come on, my friend. Said I got a business. I have a business. If you want your friend to join you, because if you tell him, oh, manya job be, that is a terms of our, we Ghanaians. We said, oh, manya job will be a juma be work, some work. They use a term job and they use a term work. These two terms that you are using, let's assume I'm searching for business. I'm searching for entrepreneur, a good business, and you just approach me and you tell me, Aminu, do you know what? I got a job. A company called M Global, they are giving a job. Good job. They pay 2,000 Ghana cedi a day. Wow. So how can I do the job? And you'll be there telling me that before you do the job, you need to pay 488 or 888, or before you do the work. If I think twice, I will never join you. That's why your prospects are not joining you. Ask me why. Why? Because you said a job. A job, you only need application. You don't need to pay money for a job. You don't need to pay money for work. What you pay for work and job is a bribe. That means you are bribing the manager to give you that job, or to give you that contract, or to give you that work. But when you say business, oh, I have a wonderful business to introduce to you, my friend. But do you know what? When can you be with me? At my office. I always call M Global office my office. I don't call it M Global office. I said my office. When can you be with me at my office? I hope my friends, you are getting me right. My office. Don't say our office, my office. The office is yours. So first, you already signed in, the office is yours. So you said my office. So you said, oh, my friend, okay, let me give you one secret. Do you know that my family members, almost 64 of my family members are in M Global Business? My 64 of my family members are in my system. Let me tell you,
Mentor Amino, your line is breaking now.
Coach. Oh, I think our speaker lost his.
hello,
Yes,
I'm sorry.
mentor. Welcome back.
All right, let me tell you the secret how you Ghanaians, our Ghanaians brothers, how you are going to get your family members your system. Even if they are not doing the business, but they would rather be in your system. They would rather help you to promote the business. But they never go to the office. All the 64 people that I registered for my family members, they never know where my office is. They never go to the office. They are always busy. Do you know why I got them? When I joined M Global, I told them I'm doing a business with a wonderful company, top MLM company that ranks the whole world. That is what I told them. And also, I told them we are dealing with food supplements. So, whenever they ask of my business, I told them, my friend, I'm busy. I'm going to my office to do business. Whilst I'm not going to the office. I'm going for prospecting. So, whenever they ask of the product of my company, I told them, instead of you to be buying it this price from me, why won't you pick the package? You got all these products, and anytime that you want it, you get it at lower price, and you'll be picking the package. After picking the package, then before I even tell him the next steps, I would just tell him that, do you know what, my friend, my brother, why won't you just refer your friend to me, or help me to convince others of our company? Just refer them to me. I'll talk to them for you. Whoever joined you and you are the reason why he joined me, my company is gonna pay you 50 Ghana cedi. My company, my company is going. Then he said, how? Why? Then I said, no, you just refer them to me and see whether it works or not. Now you see, now my family members, they only call me doctor or global, M global, or wherever I go, any occasion, any event of a family members, if someone said that, oh, I'm not feeling well, I say, look, you are using chemicals. Instead of you to try M Global product of my company, you are there saying that the product is so expensive. That's why you are sick. Just take this product and try it and see. So whenever he tried the product, believe me, he joined. And other downlines of me, my classmate, Suleiman Idris, the one who just did the last season, he was my downline. He was my junior at my former school. Do you know how I got him into the system? I went to Accra. I went to his place purposely because of him. I want to get him into the system, but I didn't tell him. I want him to show interest before. I told him, do you know what? I'm going to my office to do encashment, to withdraw money at my office. He said, your office? And I said, yes. Then he said, no, Aminu, you already told me that you have office at Accra. That means you have two offices. I said, yeah, I'm an international businessman. I used to do business across the world wherever I went. So if I'm in Kumasi, I have office. If I'm in Accra, I have office. But you just accompany me to my office. That is what I told him. I pay for his TNT. He just accompanied me to the office. I do encashment at the office. He saw the money. He saw people around in the office. Before I told you, Suleiman, do you know what? Although you are schooling, but currently I would like to help you. But if only you are ready to help yourself. Then he said, oh, I'm ready for you to help me, brother. And I said, you know what? For you to be part of my business, this business of me, you need a small capital of 488 Ghana cedi. I will sign you in. After signing you in, I'm going to show you how to make money the way I'm making money. What that time, I don't have a lot of downlines, but that is what I just told him. Then he said, wow, do you know what? When I go home, I'll call you and I'll give the phone to my dad. I just went back to my place. I was there. He called me. He gave the phone to his dad. I just told his dad, the business is so good. It's a business that can never affect your current business. It's a business that can never affect his school. So it could be much better if he registers Suleimana. And Suleimana is going to be self-defendance. That means he's going to rely on his own. He will never ask you for chop money again. And his dad was saying, really? How? Then I explained the business well to the dad on phone call. And the next day, Suleimana Idris signed into the business. And he's one of my ego in the business. He's in the second account of me. He also signed in Mohamedou, he have a lot of downlines. He even have international business people. All right, let's proceed. In M Global Business, always believe in yourself. Never believe in someone. The reason why some of our prospects are not joining is that you are inviting the prospects and you are not telling the prospect that you are better than him in the business. You are better than him in what he's doing currently. How I got my teachers. My teachers, those, yes, always believe in yourself, not to anyone says. Yes, I believe in myself. That's why I'm making it in M Global. My teacher, my first investor, the one who registered with 31 accounts. I just dressed a powerful dressing. I have nothing in my pocket that day, but I went to my former school to visit them. Whilst I went there for prospecting, but I just went there as a visitor. So when I was going out, headmaster saw me. Aminu, where are you going? I told him, no, I'm in hurry. I'm going to office. I have a meeting at the office. Plus, I have no meeting. I have no meeting. He said, which kind of thing? I said, no, do you know what? When will you be ready so that I will invite you to my office? That is what I did. My headmaster of pharmacy, he said, hey, this boy, he just completed recently in my school. And look at the way he was dressing. That means he's making money. So, my science teacher, the next day, he called me, Aminu, where are you? Where does your office located? I told him, please, I'm busy, so I'll call you back. I didn't call him till evening. He called me, oh, you said you could. I told you, because of my business, I don't have time. Then I said, okay, do you know what? You just give me direction, I'll come. Then next day, he called me early in the morning. He's on his way coming. He came to the office. He saw how the office is. I called. I told him, just sit here. I'm coming. I'm a little busy. He sat there. I went out. I brought him a cup of tea. He drank. He was sitting there after the presentation. Before I told him, said, you know what? You are the one who teaches me science. After completing senior high school, I suffered a lot. But when I got this business is far better than what you make in your career teaching. So if you want to know how, just join the business and you see the wonderful of the business. And he said, really? I told him, yeah. But you know what? I'm in hurry going somewhere right now. So I don't have much time. But said, my student, but he's making money than me. You ask yourself before you decide. But first thing, let me tell you, sir, when you go home, don't say you are going to discuss it with your wife, because you came here alone. You didn't come here with your wife. You didn't come here with your wife. Let's assume you are feeling hungry and you want to eat a food. Are you going to seek advice from your wife before you eat food? He said, no, I'm going to eat direct. I said, why? He said, no, because he's the one feeling the hungry. Okay. I said, what if you tell your wife, oh, wife, I'm in the school. I'm feeling hungry. Should I buy food? Should I eat? What if she said, no, my husband don't eat food now because I'm not feeling hungry? Are you going to listen to your wife? He said, no. I said, the same applies to the business. It's business. So you just take action. Don't wait. If you wait, it will be too late for you. The same day, he went to bank and he came and signed with 3 accounts. The next day when he came for the training, before I approached him with 31 accounts, I told him, do you know what? Why won't you invest in the business to do 31 accounts? It will help you a lot because you are a teacher. You don't have time. You are always at the school. But you invest 31 accounts, 15 accounts will be in your name. 16 accounts will be the name of those people that you are going to sponsor, and they are going to work in the system for you. And I'm going to mentor them for you. Then he listened to me. He signed in additional 28 accounts so that 31 accounts. So my next target was the headmaster. I went back to the school again. Headmaster saw me. Hey, Aminu, Wow. So which business are you doing? I told him, head. Do you know what? You are in school here busy, but do you know if you stop assisting this school for 1 month, you will never be paid, right? He said, yes, yes. I told him, but you know what? If I sleep for 1 month, my company will still pay me. He said, really? Then I said, yes. And he said, how? Then I said, do you want to know how? It's a business. So I just want 488 from you as a capital before I'll tell you how. He also signed in the same day. You see how I got him? I got headmaster, and I went to the head of academic. Head of academic overall. She saw me with my powerful dressing. She said, wow, Aminu. And I told him, do you know what? You are sitting here. If you close the school and you went home to sleep, are you going to get money? He said, no. Then I said, why? I told him, you know what? You are working for government for 30 days and you are going to pay only once in a month. If you go for pension, you are now still searching for business. Why won't you sacrifice and start doing business with me? Because it's a people like you that I need in my business. But if you don't mind, I will include you in my business and I'm going to mentor you. It's not up to you to be at my office because the way I'm seeing you, you are a very busy lady. You are kind of busy lady. Then he said, how can she join? I said, you know what? Just sign in 2 children of you. She said, wow. She also joined the same day with 3 accounts, including all her children, head of academic. And recently, the one who just joined with 15 accounts was Mr. Hassan, assistant head of academic as well. He saw me roaming in school. I talked to students one-on-one. I got them into the system. I told him, you are the overall teacher. Student loves you a lot. Why won't you be in my company? And I'm going to assist you to help these children to have bright future. Even if they are not in the school, they will still appreciate what you give to them. As I'm doing right now, I'm doing nothing, but my company is paying me because of the business that I'm doing. I'm an international business guy. He's a big guy, but the way I approach him, the way I talk to him, I told him, sir, although I don't know your expenses, but let's assume government is paying you 5,000 Ghana cedi a month. And he said, no, it's not up to 5,000. And I said, Kai, sir, do you know what? That means the money that the company is paying you is a quarter of the money that my company is paying me per day. If I work hard for my company for the past next 2 to 3 years, but you are working for government for the past 15 years, look at the money you are still making. He said, but you know why? My business. Join the company and it will be your business forever. You are the one going to control yourself. And he also signed with 15 accounts. Yes. Now I got opportunity to approach all the students to talk to them. Now the students are joining and they are joining under the teachers. I know my target and my goal. I know what is my target. Hold on, I'm coming. Tate, save. I know my target. That's why I'm approaching them like that. When you look at my business partner than me, all of them are older than me. They are far, far older than me. But I talk to them as if I'm making good money better than them, not knowing that I'm targeting my goal and I'm also mentoring them. I just ask them, if you I first of all tell you, if you are going to depend on me, better don't waste your money. But if you are going to help me to do the business, you are welcome to my Hello.
Yes, mentor. You can go ahead.
So my commitment is in the business is that I will do the business whatever it takes. If you believe in yourself that if you approach this guy, he will join. Believe me, the guy will join. The guy will join. Definitely he will join. But if you are doubting whether he will join or not, let me just try. My friend, you are trying. So bad luck for you. He will never join you. Let's assume you have 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, right? 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. And we give you that question 1 plus 1. Come on, everybody knows that is 2. But you are still doubting. Is it 2 or 3? No, I'm not sure whether it's 2 or 3. Then you leave it. And other person also try it. He write 3. And they, all of them, all for the sudden, the second person got it. And the first person got it. Mark. Why? You are doubting. So even next time if you try it, you will fail. Those in M Global Business, just take it as if you are doing it for your own sake. So, as I'm saying, downline, upline mentality. Let me just read it. I have it here. All right. Why do you wait for your upline to call you to attend meetings and trainings? You are the one doing the business. Let's assume you want money, you want to be rich. And you are asking God to give you money. You sit in your room. Oh God, I want money. I want 1 million Ghana cedi. I want 2 billion. I want a car. I want a mansion. And you are still sleeping on your bed. Do you think the money will come? Just pray to God and go out. God also will give it to you. You want to be successful in the business and you don't attend training? You don't go for seminar? You don't invite prospects? You don't talk to people about the business? And you are saying the business is not working for you. It's not the business. You are the one who is not working for your own future. Yes. You know, what billionaires? We had Bill Gates. He's also selling. Without selling, he can never be rich. He will be poor like you. You are saying, I'm in M Global Business, I can't sell. Come on, my friend. I'm also in M Global Business. I'm not carrying products at my forehead to go around and sell, but I sell. Every day, people buy products from me. Every single day. You see the packages that I'm having here? I have a lot of packages here. I have them a lot of packages here. Bill Gates, he's the founder of computer, right? But he's selling. But he's not the one going around to sell. He manufactures them and he have his workers. The same applies to M Global Business. You register and you don't have time for selling. Yes, we heard that. But you can talk, right? Just invite your prospect at the office, or you refer your prospect to your upline, or use the tips that your upline used to convince you for you to join. Use the same way to convince your colleagues or your friends for you to join you too. It's so easy. It's so easy. Because whoever I approach directly join me. No matter who you are. No matter who you are. If I approach you direct, believe me, you are going to join me. So why do you wait for your upline to call you to attend meetings and training or find customers for you? Come on. You are waiting for your upline to find customers for you? Even if it means going from door to door, do it. Yes. Even if you are going from door to door to invite people to listen to you, do it. Now we have Facebook. I don't post on Facebook. Yes. Those who are following my post, it's not always that I post on my Facebook. I post on my WhatsApp, my contacts. I post stuff. products, and people are buying the product direct. Yes. It is a sign of lack of seriousness. If you are waiting for your upline, you wait for your upline to tell you, hey, mentor, leader, you have a training today at the office. Why won't you attend it? It's lack of seriousness. That means you yourself, you don't know what you are doing. Why did you waste your money to sign in? Yes, at first place. Let me give you one example. Assuming you want to be an owner of, what do you call it, supermarket, and you got money, you already bought the supermarket, you have everything inside, and you close the door of the supermarket and you went home and sleep. You will never get money. The things at the supermarket will even spoil. But they said you have option. The option is that if you can't sit there to sell, just bring someone to sell it for you. So ask yourself, the one who is selling the things for you at your supermarket, he's the one working harder than you, but you are the one making more money than that person. The same applies to M Global. You just invite the people into your system. If you get 100 people in downline of you, and if each of them introduce two, that means 200. You are not the one to introduce them, but you are making more money than them. Why? Because all of them are under you. So when I say it is lack of seriousness, that does not need any scientific research to prove laziness or not being ready to change your life, because no one can bring success to you unless you wake up and go out for it. You need to go out for your success. And I have one thing for to share for all of us here. You have some other network marketers that are now approaching us. The MLM prostitute by bandits. Our MLM prostitutes, more dangerous than cancer to your success they are. Avoid them like coronavirus. You need to avoid those MLM prostitutes. They are dangerous than even the coronavirus that you are calling coronavirus. Yeah. MLM prostitutes are always on the run, changing companies like rapper, boxer shorts, or underwear. Yes. Yeah. If you want to know those who are MLM prostitutes, they are always the run, changing companies like rapper, boxer shorts, or underwear. Yeah. Ever running and running, always attached to the next shining object in town. Have you heard of the new company? It's a popular anthem in their mouth. Today they are with you, tomorrow they are somewhere else. Today you are in M Global business, and you are saying M Global is not working for me, it's not good. I got a new MLM company, let me try it. You are also part of MLM prostitute. They are only there for the money. Your welfare as their success line is never in their agenda. Yes, they are men users. They don't care about you. Who is their success line? MLM prostitute. That's how they are. They are men users. They will use you. Let's assume I'm in M Global and I got a new MLM company. I will also use my downlines for them to join me over there. That means I'm their users. Once they hit the goal, they abandon you and chase after the next shining object. And this is because their success line is assumed by them to be visionless and are truly sometimes visionless, as I have observed. How do I know? You may ask, how do I know? You know, we have some company, other company came, they said you pay money for registration and they pay you for every 10 days. Ask yourself, where are they getting that money to pay? Let's assume you just sign M Global, no compulsory referral, You didn't register anyone. You didn't buy products. You don't have any downline, and M Global is paying you daily payouts. Are you know? That means you need to have question mark on it. Ask yourself, where are they getting that money to pay you? M Global, of course, where we are getting our money to pay our distributors is based on their reference and their product ordering. What about other networks? What about other networks? Those in M Global, doing M Global seriousness, and those in other network marketing companies, they can never ever be the same. Ask me why. Why? Let's assume two of us, we went to university together, we pay our admission together, we start schooling together, and I came back home to sleep without learning, without attending seminars at school, without going to school till graduation. But other friend of me is always at the school learning. After our graduation, we got job in a classroom to teach. You just ask yourself, two of us, who can teach? Who's supposed to teach well? Of course, the second person, I cannot teach because I learn nothing. The same applies to those in M Global and other network marketing. How do I know? You may ask, because when they back on you to join them in the next shining object, not minding that they have used you to achieve their aims in the present company, you will almost instantly follow them without thinking, and the circle of slavery continues. Yes, you don't need to change your company or add a company. If you're in M Global, my friend, you know, Allah, our God, everything I included my Lord in. So my Christian brothers, you just forgive me. Allah said, ما جعل الله لرجل من قلبين في جوفه. He never gives two hearts to a human body. We don't have two hearts. That's why we can never ever use two eyes into one bottle to look inside one bottle. Only one eye. Although you have two eyes, but only one eye that you can use to look inside the one bottle. So you don't need to change your company or add a company. You only need to change your mindset and approach. The way you approach your prospect, you need to change it. If you're approaching your prospect and they are not joining you, think, why are they not joining me? Why are they not joining me? If you are in a daily payout company but not paid daily, it means you are not working up to expectation. You are into daily payout company. M Global pays daily. M Global pays daily, and they are not paying you daily. That means you are not working for them to pay you daily. You need to work for that. Today, M Global just paid me today. Why? Because I did a registration. I got 4 matchings at the same time, 4 matching plus sponsoring. 4 matching at once. Yes. So ask yourself, did you get money today? Did your downline register anyone today? Did you also register anyone today? Did your downline buy product today? Did you yourself buy product today? Of course, no. That means you don't need to pay because your account is just there. If you don't know system like M Global exists for now, yeah.
Come and hold my hand.
If you like, go around register with all other network and you will understand this. If you like, go around and try all the network marketing companies. You will still come back to M Global. You know that M Global is the best. It's the best company. Yeah. Don't entertain negative thoughts. I joined M Global Business. Let me just do this simple schedule. Oh my God, that is pen. Yeah? United. Hey, I'm coming. How you are going to get daily payout in M Global if you want to get payout daily? If you join M Global today and you want to get your daily payout 2,000 Ghana cedi per day, I'm going to show you our Ghanaian distributors how you are going to get 2,000. Hello, someone is complaining. Very sorry, my dear. There is low volume to me. Or you can change your mind. Okay, sorry. All right. So let's focus on this. Let's assume you registered, right? This is you. This is you. You registered with 88 Ghana cedi, right? Instantly, you register for 88 Ghana cedi. How are you going to get that 2,000 Ghana cedi per day? As your upline said, daily payout 2,000 every day. M Global said, I'm going to show you when you can start getting that 2,000 Ghana cedi per day. That all depends on you, and all depends on how you yourself are going to apply it. Yes, this is how it is. You registered your two, that's referral. You registered your two direct referral. You got your 70. Direct referral 70 Ghana. Your match in 125. Instantly you got your match. And two of them, each of them brought their 2-2. Each of them brought their 2-2. They sponsored it. So let's focus on the match and how you get your 2,000. So these two people, you brought your first two downlines, and they also brought their 2-2, right? These two people, whether you know them or not, you'll be paid. The same apply to this. So 4 people, they got their matching. So you match 125, 125. So on your first generation, you get 125. Your first 2 people, they also your second generation, you got 250. They also introduced their 2-2. You also got your 125. One, 2, 5. So your third generation, you got 500 Ghana cedi. Let's do it fast. Your next generation, from 500 Ghana cedi to 1,000 Ghana cedi. Your fifth generation, from 1,000 to 2,000 Ghana cedi. This is where you start getting your 2,000 Ghana cedi. All right. Let me do it this way. Monday, you registered on Monday, right? let's assume your upline registered you on Monday, and the same Monday you prospect your first two. Your first two, you prospect them. The next day, Tuesday, each of them brought their two. They registered on Tuesday under you. So instantly you got your matching 1.250 on Tuesday. And you talk to them to do what you did on Monday to bring them on that Tuesday. So they should do the same thing. Now you are helping them to talk to their people, right? As your upline did on that Monday to talk to your people. They sign in on Tuesday under you, just a referee. So that Tuesday you talk to those of your new registration member, two of them. They also introduce their two on Wednesday. On Wednesday, there are two, that means four. Those two people introduced the four people. So they sponsored it. So you, as an upline, how much are you going to earn? You are going to earn 250, 2.5, 250 Ghana cedi on Wednesday. And you, plus those of your two people, and there are four people also. You talk to those of your four people, you convince them they should do the same thing on that Wednesday to prospect hardly. By Thursday, they also brought their two. Those four people, each of them brought two. That makes it eight people. So those 8 people, they be in the system. They sponsor them, but the match will come to you. Your matching sale bonus will be 500 Ghana cedi, 5 million. That is for Thursday. And Thursday, that means the same day Thursday, the company pays you 500 Ghana cedi. So Thursday, you also talk to those people. You convince them to do the same thing on that Thursday. They should go and prospect and invite their people for the next day. So Friday, each of those 8 people brought their two. 8 people brought their two. That makes it 16. Those 16 people sign in on Friday. So Friday, those 16 people sign. So 8 on the left, 8 on the left, 16. So you got 1,000 Ghana cedi on Friday again. The same day, the company pays you 1,000 Ghana cedi. And also, you apply it on that Friday. You also talk to them to convince them, because you target it, you make it seriously. You let them know that no, this business, you are not joking, you are mentor, you are this and this and that, the business. Whilst you just join on Monday. That's by Friday you start, you got your 1,000 Ghana cedi, right? 1,000 Ghana cedi on that Friday. So that Friday you also convince them very well. Saturday, those 16 people, each of them brought their two on Saturday. That makes it 32. 32 in the system that day. The same day, the sponsor will go for them and the match will go for all of you. So your matching 32. So 16 will be on your left, on the left, and 16 also will be on the other leg. Make it 32. So now you got 32 in your system, matching 62 to 50 pesos. Oh, 125, sorry, times 16. It will give you 2,000 Ghana cedi. So if you register on Monday, by Saturday, you can start getting 2,000 Ghana cedi a day. Yes. Let's assume you register today and the same day you brought those people for the matchings, you get 2,000 Ghana cedi. But the 70 Ghana cedi is just for sponsoring. Thank you for just introducing the person. So as time goes on, so let's say Sunday we are off. Those 32 people, you were able to convince them well. On Monday, each of them brought their two. So it will be 64, right? 30 on the left, 32 on the left, 32 on the right. So 64. The company said that we are not going to pay you 4,000 Ghana cedi. The company is rather going to pay you 2,000 Ghana cedi. And the flash out, other 2,000 flash out. That is where the company is getting his also money. Company start benefiting from you.
That's why the company said that when it reaches to that stage, it will pay you, although you are getting 2,000 Ghana cedi per day, but it will still pay you. So why won't you register for 3 accounts or 7 accounts? But you know, some people, when you prospect them for 3 accounts, 7, he thinks maybe he only think of the money you are going to get when you register. He doesn't think of future, what he will make in future. So ask yourself, from that Monday, flash out. If you have 3 accounts, first account flash out, the other accounts will absorb the money. If you have 3 accounts, that means instead of 2,000, you get 6,000 Ghana cedi. If you have seven accounts, 14,000 Ghana cedi. If you have 15 accounts, 30,000 Ghana cedi per day. So I started with 1 account. Now I have more accounts, more than 1 account. I regret of not started with 15 accounts. From now on, if you have 1 account, it could be much better for you to have more accounts, multiple accounts than 1 account. Because in future, you have more downlines and they are flashing you basa basa. And you went to add accounts. You add new accounts. Now you need to work for those accounts again. And those accounts, believe me, is going to be under your downlines. Then why won't you start with more accounts, multiple accounts, if only you can? Do it for now. I started with 1 account, but I continue adding my account gradually. That's how the business is. You see, so when you join on Monday, by Saturday, if you apply the rules of the business, the concept of the business, by Saturday you can start getting 2,000 Ghana cedi per day. If every day you work towards your downlines, you are the one controlling them. You are not prospecting. You just sign on Monday and you prospect only that Monday, and you got 2 people. Tuesday, no prospecting, but still there's registration in your system. Why? Your downlines are prospecting. You are motivating them. You are talking to them. You are following up on them, and they are the ones doing hard work for you. By Saturday, you start earning 2,000 Ghana cedi. Yes, and believe me, it's possible in M Global. That's why we say with God and with alliance, everything is possible. So don't say, oh, my upline registered me and I got nothing in the business. 1 month in the business, 2 months in the business, my friend, come on. If only you want to make it, it's better for you to work hard. Bring your prospect, and your upline also is going to help you to talk to them. Or if your upline promise to register people under you, he registered them on your left, you saw the points, you say, points is only points. What am I going to use the points for? It's not money. My upline lied to me. He said I'll get money. The company is not working. My friend, it's you who is not working. Just try and register someone on your right. Recently, just last 2 weeks, I have 1 pastor under me. Yes, 1 pastor. He registered with 1 account. He never attend training at the office. But I always keep on calling him. I register some people under him, and those people are working. On his left hand side, he have almost 20,000 binary points pending. And I called him. My friend, you know that the kind of money you have in your system pending? Then he said, really? And he was asking me, how is he going to get that money? I told him, if you want to know, now those people are already working. Just introduce 1 person on your left. Instead of you to pay 70 Ghana cedi, you would rather be paid 1.9. He said, whoa. I told him, no, you will be paid 70 Ghana cedi plus matching 125. When you add it to 70, it will be 195 Ghana cedi. Cash. Then he said, oh, Aminu, is it true? I told him, yes, just try it and see. But before you try that, I would like you to add accounts for your account to be 7. Instantly, this is the amount of the money the company is going to pay you the same day. And he told me, mentor, do you know what? Tomorrow I'm going to add 6 accounts for my account to be 7. Yes. And the next day, believe me, he sent the money into my mobile money wallet. I withdraw the money. I went to the office and I add additional 6 accounts for accounts to be 7. And he got the money instantly in his DTC. And he also encashed that money to solve some problems of himself. Just recently, last week, I hope my coach is already here. She's listening to me. He created a group. Imagine he joined my group business since last year. He's not active, but because of the money he saw in the system right now, his system DTC, he created a group chat calling future millionaires. Yes, he added all his friends that he know, all his contacts that he know. But I'm the one coaching over there together with my upline. But he's doing nothing in the group. We are down talking to the people in that group for him. We are down private chat those people for him, for them to join him. Yes. If you know you can't talk, in a global business, maybe let's assume you have medicine and you want to sell it to me. And I ask you, how does it work? And you say, I forgot. So let me call my upline and ask him. My friend, I will not buy the product from you because you have no knowledge about it. What if I buy it from you and I die? Yes. You need to learn about the product. That's why I always advise my downline, your first registration, use the product and know how it works so that you may know how to explain it to people. Yes. So you may know how to explain it to people. Or the business, you are explaining it to someone and the person doesn't understand the business and you are saying, let me call my upline and ask him. The person will never join you. He will say, how can you convince me to join you into a business that you yourself have no knowledge about it? That's why from the beginning of your registration, any downline that you got, just refer the person to your upline or invite him to the office. When I start a business, whoever I got, I will just send the person number to my upline to talk to the person for me. Or I will just invite you to the office. As I always said, my office. Oh, the original office is here. I'm here in my original office where I can sit for 24 hours. That's my original office, right? So, if you have a target for your own, you target yourself every single day. At first, I wake up early power in the morning, but these days, I wake up around 9 p.m. Ask me why. Before I sleep, I'll first of all call my target contacts. I'll call you, how are you? How far? Hey, it has been a long time, my friend. I didn't hear from you. If you don't mind, when will you be free? Although I'm a very busy guy, but tomorrow I'll be at my office. So when will you be free? We have to discuss something so important at my office. When do you think you can be with me at my office? And the person will be saying next week. Then I'll mark it. Okay, next week, Monday, I have this guy will come to my office. Then maybe you will say Tuesday. So every day when I wake up, I'll be sleeping. When I wake up by 9, I'll just call him. Oh, where are you? Are you coming to my office to meet me? Then I'll prospect in the night before in the morning. I'll just meet you at the office. That's what I'm doing. Weekend, I'll make sure that at least. So in a Kumasi office, I never go to the office raw and come back raw. If you see me in the office, whether I'm doing a registration or buying products or going there with a prospect, these 3 things, either buying products, reordering, or a new registration member or a prospect. Just give these 3 things to yourself. Those in Ghana here, but you always attend training alone at the office without going with a prospect and come back alone and sleep without sharing your business to anyone. Wherever I sit, I talk about my business. If I talk to you about my business and you are not minding me, believe me, you are not my friend. You are not my friend. I have a best friends, but I stop roaming about with them. So when I invite you to my house, I'll just show you my certificates. I'll just show you my certificates that I have in M Global. All the certificates, I print them out to prove to you. You see, I have them a lot here. My first encashment in M Global was 70 Ghana cedi. That 70 Ghana cedi. Let's go back to how I registered and how that is my last piece. How I registered and why I continue doing the business seriously. How I registered and why I'm doing the business. Two things. As earlier I said, the one who can see and the one who cannot see, would they be the same? Never. They can never be the same. Will the moon and the sun be the same? They can never be the same. So, how and why I joined M Global Business and what I have achieved in M Global. How I joined M Global Business. I was once a fun when I completed school. I worked with my junior dad at his filling station. We were making a money, good money, yes. But I realized I have a family. The money that maybe I'll be spending within a month is far better than the money that my junior dad is giving it to me. I end up realizing that if I didn't take care, I'll be in trouble. So I decided not to work with him anymore. I decided for myself because I want a good business. So I went back to my bus trotro because I was a trotro driver. I went back to drive my trotro. I was driving the trotro. I'm enjoying the trotro better, very well. So, oh my God, I can't share my screen in here. When I was in the trotro, can you allow me to share my screen in?
Okay, mentor, you can go ahead now. You're allowed.
Gawin mo
All
siyang
right.
co-host.
You're
Host
allowed
ba yun?
already, mentor. No, I can allow you now. You can share your screen.
All right. Hello.
Yes, mentor.
Hi.
All right. Let me open it on my laptop for you to see. When I was in trotro driving the trotro, or if mentor coach have it, you can share it here so that I'll proceed on what I want to share here. My coach Fair,
I don't have
are you
it
with me?
already. Yeah,
The
I
one
don't
I
have
just
the photo that
sent
you sent me
you.
before.
Do you have my first anniversary pictures?
No, I don't have it.
She lost everything about you.
Sorry. You can just try it with you. I think you have your
Oh
laptop, then you can just use it.
my God.
Oh my God.
To you so that you can share it. Let me send it to you. Are you with me?
Yes, mentor. Yes, you can share. You can
All
share.
right. I'm sending it to you, Coach Fair, so that you can share
Yeah,
it,
you can
okay?
send it to me. Coach Ali, send ko na lang sa'yo.
Alright, okay. Ikaw na lang mag-share kaya. You can share it
Please
there.
have a patient. Give me
Hindi
some
ako
minutes.
naka-laptop.
Oh, okay.
Mentor Amino, you can just send it to me.
Yeah,
Hindi ko na.
I'm sending it to you right now, okay? Hold on.
Ay, pwede.
My first anniversary. When I was in Trotro. And now, how I'm enjoying the M Global. My second anniversary.
What is Trotro, Mentor Aminu?
Trotro. You know, we have taxi and we have Trotro, the small bus that took, what do you call it, passengers.
What is that?
Yeah, Mentor Amino. Wala. Mentor Amino. Wala na siya.
Wala. I did send it to you already, Coach.
Aminu, if you can't find it, you continue with the presentation, okay? Maybe another time you can do that.
I'm so excited to see what is Trotro. He lost his
Trotro
connection.
simply means a commercial this van driver that is used to pick passengers in and out of town.
Andra, that's Andra.
Okay, let's
So it's
proceed.
like,
Let's proceed. Mentor Coach Fair.
okay, Mentor, you can go ahead.
All right. So, in that Trotro, I suffered a lot. There is one day that I suffered a lot, and I decided not to drive the Trotro anymore. I decided not to drive a Trotro. Before I got my second opportunity was that I was searching for a job, good work to do. I got a work at ADB Bank to drive their car. They are private of the manager of ADB. I'll get up early in the morning by 6 a.m. By 6 a.m., I'll be at his house. I'll pick him by 7 o'clock. We will be at the bank. By 5 p.m. afternoon, I'll be at the bank again and pick him back to his house. And I realized that within that time, what do you call it? 7 p.m. morning till 5. There's more time so that I would also add additional work, additional job. And I searched for additional one, and I got a supermarket car to drive. That supermarket car, I went to their house morning 10 a.m. to pick their car. At what do you call it? Their place. All right. Proceed to the picture of the throttle where I was standing in front of the car. No. All right. So I drove 2 cars the same day. Each car, the ADB Bank one, they paid me 400 Ghana cedi a month, 4 million. That is 4 million. Yes, it's a money. And the supermarket car also paid me 350 Ghana cedi. That makes it 750 Ghana cedi a month, 7.5 million a month. That's the money I got a month, every single month. So my first month, when I got the money, my first payment of the money, when I got it, I bought a smartphone. When I bought the smartphone, I went to my Facebook direct to see what is going on. Then I saw a post of mentor fair on Facebook. Asked me how. Then I typed how, and she gave me her contact. I also gave her my contact, if she could remember, within that February. And she sent me hi on my WhatsApp. Although I don't have time, we communicate. I was passing on the roadside, driving the manager of the bank from his house to the bank. Yes, that is the throttle that I used to drive. That's the throttle. I'm the one wearing the blue top and the blue top down red with my brother. This day, the throttle man fear me. It's spoiled. So before I saw it at Asaf, I saw the office. Alliance, is it not this company that this lady was introducing me to? But at first, when she was explaining it to me, I took it as maybe it's a fraud. She wants to chop my money, so I won't mind her. But when I saw it, I know maybe it's true. So the next day, after taking him to the bank, I didn't go and pick the supermarket car. I went for the seminar at that opportunity. I said, wow, so wonderful. So wonderful. Then I didn't tell her that I'm going to register. I said, no, if what they said is true, I want me wonderful company and be my own boss instead of me driving some people that are controlling me. All my time is controlled by them. Wonderful company. That is what I was asking myself. And I also asking, if I may know this earlier, I will not waste my money to buy this phone. I would rather use the money to register, but I don't have money for registration now. And before the month will end, it will keep long. How am I going to get money? And lucky, for your surprise, the same day, my uncle sent me money for my mom's. Every month he sent money for my mom's. They chop money from abroad. When I got the money instantly, I said, wow, then I'm going to register. The next day, I just went to the office. I picked my package. So, okay, I picked my package. That is the package that I picked. When I picked the package, I gave them that smartphone for them to take my picture. I was so happy. Oh, I said, no, now I'm already a business guy. So I went straight to the computer to register myself, not knowing that I need to send it to my upline, the one who introduced the business. I thought I can register myself into the system. No one is minding me in the office. Everybody don't want to talk to me. They said, Pastor, go to the one who brought you. And I said, okay. Then I sent the code and my information to Coach Fair. She sent me the information. She sent my DTC. And I was thinking, how am I going to get my mom's money back? And definitely I went back to my former school with the product because I believe that that day I can sell the product. My first day of registration, I sold all the products. I sold all the products. I sold it to my teachers, malams. When you say malams, Ghanaians, they understand malams. They bought the product because they believe me. After buying the product, I got my mom's money and I gave it to them back. I focused on my duty of working under those people. And I saw the post of anniversary coming off, and I went to the office again. How am I going to attend the anniversary? They said, I need to buy a ticket. How much is the ticket? 60 Ghana cedi. I have nothing in, I don't have cash also on me, and I want to attend the anniversary. That's why I would like to encourage everybody. It would be much better if you sacrifice yourself to attend the anniversary. That will encourage you more for you to see things that you never know that it's working. So I was there when Fair told me that she registered one guy under me. I opened my DTC, I saw 70 Ghana. They said, wow, this money is for me. Whilst I did nothing, I just got it. Wow. I came to the office, I asked, how am I going to get the money? They said this and this and that. I did encashment. I was asking for the money. They said tomorrow. Then I was very annoyed. I said, no, the company is not good, it's fraud. How come my money, they said tomorrow? So I went patient for tomorrow. The next day, I came back for the money. When I took the money, I used that money to buy my anniversary ticket for anniversary. And I lied to the owner of that supermarket that I drove their car that, oh, my mom was sick, this and this and that. I want money to do something. I'm going to Accra to attend some program. I'll just come back tomorrow. So I want my salary. I want you to give me the half. And she, for a surprise, she gave me only 100 Ghana cedi, 1 million, as a credit loan. So that at the end of the month, she would deduct it from my, what do you call it, my salary. When I got, that is my first anniversary. I took over there. Actually, that is my first time of going to television. That's my first time. I'm happy. I wear the anniversary t-shirts. Everybody that I would say, I'll take a picture. I was taking picture with Francis Miguel. For your surprise, I was seeing people receiving awards, silver executive. Then they say, oh, I want to get some. Then they say, when did you get? I said, I joined just last week. And you want to get this and this and that. Because I have only one downline that day. My first anniversary, I have only one downline. And for my surprise, taxi driver, Theophilus Dodoy, they introduced him. He spoke, he's a 12-star driver. He spent 10 years in senior high school. Then I said, Kai, if only this man can do it, taxi driver, me, 12-star driver, I'll do it better than him. I'll do it. By next year, this stage, I'll be on the stage. That is what I told myself at that moment. I was thinking, how am I going to? Then I start seeing people as money. I'm not seeing them as prospect. I'm seeing them as money. How am I going to get them in my pocket? That is what I'm seeing. Then I start focusing how to be a silver executive and how to be top earner also. My targets. For your surprise, when I returned back from anniversary, I was showing the pictures of me and the Francis Miguel. I'll just take the magazine, I'll open it to you, I'll show you the picture of Francis Miguel together with me, and I'll show you, see this guy is the owner of the company. I took a picture with him. We are making money. Whilst I have nothing in my account that time. So, for your surprise, I start prospecting hardly. When I returned back from Accra, the supermarket owner insulted me. Why did I kept long? I didn't come home. I didn't come for work early. Then I said, look, I'm now
working. I'm now doing business. I'm also a business owner. So you can't control me. Then I fire her. I told her that I will not work with you anymore. That is what I told her directly. I stopped. And she requested for her money. I borrowed money from my friend and I gave it to her. Because I know that money, I'll get it in M Global and pay my friend. And for me to go early in the morning for bank manager to pick him to the bank, I went 6:30 instead of 6 a.m., 6 o'clock. He also insulted me. The same moment I told him, Master, you are not the one who teach me how to drive car. And you are not the one who pay for my lances. So from now onwards, I will not work for you anymore. So that month, no payment because I fired myself. I stopped working. I came home. When I'm going to the office for training, I don't have lorry fare. I'll just eat in the morning at home. I'll work from home to the office. That's my story. Why? That is how I got the business and why I'm doing it. Because I saw that I start seeing the results. I was going for training. My family members, they dislike me. They see me as jobless. Some even insulted me. When I start getting, so I'm not prospecting my family members. I'm not prospecting those who knows me. I start prospecting those who doesn't know me. Those I don't know. That are the people I start prospecting. When I'm going to the office, my way to the office, when I spoke to her, I would just, oh, what are you going on right now? How want you just accompany to my office for us to have one and one? When we just enter to the office straight, I'll just send you direct to the management for them to talk to you for me. I'll just go to the cashier. I'll tell them, oh, I want to see the management. When he come out, I'll just tell him, oh, this is my prospect. Please, can you help me to talk to him for me? That is when I was manager at the filling station. The picture. This picture, when I was at the filling station, that's the picture. I talked to the management. So at long last, management advised me that next time when I bring my prospect, I should just direct them to my one of the speakers. They will help me. So when I bring you, I will let the speakers talk to you for me before I started speaking to them one on one. So that is my presentations in other regions with some of my downlines. So I start buying the products. I have nothing in my pocket. Maybe one day I'll just sell one product. I'll use that money for chop money. I start power dressing. Then people start joining me. Then my family members started seeing change. Hey, Aminu Pa is wearing coat. You see my bag over there with the laptop. Hey, Aminu, what is this guy doing? When they asked him, I told him, hey, I don't have time. I'm a business guy. I'm doing business, this and that. That is where my family members also started joining me. So, my second anniversary picture is also here. Please, can you share it on the screen? For you to see the difference on the day that this is the first anniversary. My second anniversary. Go. Next. 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 It's not here. Yes. Click on it. Yes. That's my second anniversary. First anniversary, I was sitting at the back. Last. My second anniversary, I was in front. I was in front. Yes. When I took that picture, the same day, the kind of people who are calling me for registration, those that I prospect in family members have seen success in me. So it will be very good if you attend the anniversary, you take pictures for evidence. That's my second anniversary. With top earners over there. I was sitting at the front, first line. That's my my anniversary. And the next picture, beside the anniversary picture, we attend training at the hotels. I'll be sit at the front. That's where even the management start approaching me, they start talking to me one on one. Top earners at the office, those who dislike me at the office start liking me because they realize that I can do it even without them. Why? Because I believe in myself that I can do it without even anybody. Because I believe in myself.
and I believe in the business, the company.
You did
Now,
not just sit in.
yeah, because I started with my mom's money. I started with my mom's money. Now my mom also, I registered her. She's already in the system. I registered my brothers. A lot of my family members are already in the system. That's M Global for you. You see the pictures. So in M Global, yeah, you see. So every 4 to 6 months, I need to change a new phone. That is the phones for you. The other phones box, I don't have them here. If not, you will have seen it. You see the phones, including the laptops that I'm having here. I'm using 2 phones right now. See this one, including the other one that I'm holding, Infinix S5 Pro, yeah. So for me to be taking transport every day, to be paying for transport fee, I decided to have a dream board. And my dream board helps me a lot. Yes. So in M Global, everything is possible. My success doesn't come so easy. When I started the business, I found many difficulties. But now I thank God for what I'm doing in M Global. Yes. I thank God for the downline that I have created. I have almost, if I don't like, getting to 15 silver executives under me that I created. Yes, I'm still doing teamwork with them. I have a lot of downlines. A lot of them are not even in Ghana here. All depends on me and the help of my upline. My upline, she's always there for me whenever I need her. Anytime that I call her video call, she picked. That's my pictures that I picked at the office. Everybody respects me in the office. So in M Global, everything is possible. If they said, if it's not working for you, it's you who is not working towards your dream. But if you work towards your dream, believe me, you can make it better than even me. Yes. My target is Elias Mahuzi, not our top one in Ghana. He's my target. That's why I said I'm not even started doing the business yet. I'm now starting it. I'm now starting prospecting. I still have, I did the registrations today. Tomorrow I still have a registration. Monday I still have a registration. Just this afternoon, I met one lady. We talked one-on-one. But the one thing about my business is that I don't use to chat you, to message you about the business to explain it to you. No, I call you direct to talk to you directly to convince you, or video call, or I face you one-on-one. All my downlines, majority of them, I talk to them direct on call, or one-on-one, or video call. That's how I got them into my system. Not based on the chattings, but although you can try all, ask yourself, what will happen if I start prospecting on Facebook? I'm not prospecting on Facebook. If you check my Facebook, I'm not prospecting over there. Even on my WhatsApp, I'm not prospecting. I'll just put it. If you want business, just call me. When you call me, I'll just tell you, if you are serious, come to my office. That's how I invite them, my WhatsApp people. But if I meet you one-on-one, I will just invite you to my office. Ask yourself, what will happen if Mentor Aminu start prospecting on Facebook? There's a lot of things that I'm targeting. So any question at all, especially our new leaders, those who are facing a lot of challenges in M Global business, those in Ghana, any question, you are welcome to ask me any kind of question at all, question about business. And thank you so much for your time. And thank you so much for your cooperation. And I would like to appreciate White Tigers, right?
Yes.
Tigers,
Yes,
right?
White Tiger.
White Tigers International. Thank you very much for this opportunity that you gave it to me, and thank you all for your time this night. So I really appreciate it.
Mentor Aminu. Yeah, this is our privilege to have you here. So, Mentor, we could ask, right?
Yeah, you can ask.
Okay, so for our partners, if you have some questions to Mr. Amino, you can guys ask. You can unmute yourself if you want to ask something. Mentor Amino.
Mentor
Anybody want to
Peter, do you
ask?
have any questions with Mentor Aminu or Mentor Francis Derry? Do you have any questions regarding to our business?
Maybe Mentor Andy. If you have questions, feel free to ask. Oh.
Unmute your microphone, Mentor Peter, so that we can hear you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello,
Hello.
Mentor. You're free to ask.
Yeah, Aminu, congratulations. And I also pay attention to listen to from your starting point up to this time, and then the way you also started from somewhere, let's say from the grassroots up to this time. I also had time to listen to very attentively. I'm also having a question. The question that I have for you, I'm having some. The question that is bothering me for now is about when you started your first registration. When you started registration, how you were able to manage to convince people into you to be your let's say let me put it in this way, co-workers. For instance, if I may ask, let's say I've registered 7 accounts, right? I've registered 7 accounts, and that 7 accounts that I've registered. So how will I know that these 7 accounts that I've registered, or I have seen people working under me? So it means that if I register 7 accounts, I register 7 accounts. So if I'm not, let's say I don't invite anybody or a friend or my colleagues into that to be working under me, so that means that I'm not going to gain much, expecting what I'll be gaining, what I'll be getting if they were also working under me. I hope you get you get the question right, Mr.
Your
Aminu.
question again.
I said the way you started your illustration, the first the account that you just registered. The first account you registered 1 account, and then you were able to convince people to be part of you. How you convince your headmaster and your colleagues to be part of the business. Then my question is, I've registered 7 accounts. Let's say for now I've registered 7 accounts, and I've not yet invited my colleagues either to be on my left or to be my right. So does it mean that I'm not also, if they were part of me, what I'll be getting out of them? No, now they are not there. So it means that am I not going to get what I'll be getting out of it? Do you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard you. Okay.
Okay.
Before I answer your question, let me ask you a question in the question that you asked for you to know exactly the business. Do you know what?
Okay.
Let's assume right now you want money, right?
Yeah.
And I gave you supermarket full of provisions. And I told you, do you know what, my brother? Just sell the things in the supermarkets and take the money. And when I gave you the key of the supermarket, you just lock it and you went home and sleep. Will you get money or will you lost?
Actually, the business will collapse. The business will collapse.
you will not get what you want, right?
Yeah.
But remember, before I gave you the key, I gave you option. I told you, if you know that you are lazy and you can't sit in the supermarket to sell the things, this is your option.
Okay.
Just bring someone to sell the things for you, right?
Okay.
You brought that
Okay.
person to sell the things for you. He's the one selling it for you, but the supermarket belongs to you. I'm asking you again, you and that person, who is going to earn more money?
The supermarket owner.
The supermarket owner, but who works more?
The one, let's say your employee.
Your employee. The same applied to M Global. M Global said, if you know, if you yourself, you bring someone, you recruit someone into the system, instantly the company is paying you direct referral plus match, right? And the company said that if you don't have time for recruiting always, as I'm doing, I'm recruiting always, my downlines are doing, just recruit 2 people on your left and right. Now you have 7 accounts. You need to recruit 8 people. Company said just recruit your 8 people. Bring them instantly, the company will pay you. And even if you relax and each of them did the same thing, the company will also pay you. And you register 7 accounts, you paid instantly, and you decided not to bring those 8 people, and you are expecting the company to pay you. Ask yourself, where is the company going to get that money to pay you?
Yeah, okay, that's it. It's what you work for. It's what we are going to get out of it,
yes.
right? Yeah. But
perfectly.
My problem.
So your problem is that you registered and you didn't bring your friends into the board, and you are not making money in the system. You want to make money, right?
Yeah, the thing is, you see, all the friends I have been approaching, whenever you ask that this is the money involved, if you really needed something, you want to do something or achieve something, you have to invest in it. Is that not it? You have to invest in it. So the investment you are asking them to get involved, that is the only problem. Because
the problem is in you. Listen to me. It depends on how you tell them how the business is. Ask yourself, how were you yourself were able to be convinced to invest in the first place to get the 7 accounts? Right now, ask yourself first of all, you want to sell pure water. I hope pure water is common in Ghana here, right? Pure water sellers.
Yeah.
If you say you want to sell pure water, does it mean you just go use your mouth to say, oh, I want to sell pure water? No. First of all, you need capital, right? Money to buy the pure water, right?
Okay.
Second, what do you need? You need fridge, right?
Yeah.
Third, you need light.
Okay.
Fourth, you need shop. If you need to sell it again and follow the same procedure, and you be like you are now pure water seller, but it's not a job. It's not a business. It's self-employment, self-business. Because if you stop for one day not selling pure water, you will not get money. And let the person understand this is a lifetime international business investment. So it's a business, not a job. So business, you need a capital. Even if you want to drive a taxi. Filipinos, they understand taxi than, let's say, taxi. Before you drive taxi, you need to even have lances. The lances is money that you need to go for the lances. Let's put the lances aside. Before you get the taxi, you need to have money to buy the taxi. That means you need to have a capital for the taxi. If you don't have it, even the one who will give you the taxi need to have a capital for the taxi. You are clear with me, right?
Yeah.
So it depends on how you approach him. So if you think, say, boss will know. I'm sorry, it was my brother who's making noise over there.
Oh, no problem.
In that case, if you think this guy that I'm approaching, he's open-minded guy, but if I made a little mistake of convincing him to join this business, it will not be easy for him to join me. Just refer him to your upline, the one who convinced you to join. That's the first option.
Okay.
Or if he's a difficult guy, just invite him to the office. Even if he wanted you to explain it to him, just let him know that if truly he's searching for good business and he wants to do business, he should better come to your office. That shows how serious he is. If he said that he doesn't have time to come to your office, my friend, believe me, even if you explain it to him, he will not join you. Yes, that's how some of our people are. And he will never join you. And he will always keep on giving you an excuse. Do you know that I have a brother, a doctor brother, but he's so difficult to be convinced. I convinced him, but the way I was seeing him, he always have excuses. I stopped approaching him. But he's helping me to do the business. He's advertising the business for me. He's buying my product for his clients. I sold the product to him at company price, not company price, customer price. I bought it 90, I sold it 120. Yeah, and he bought it from me. He got nothing from it. I told him to register. He's having more excuses, but he's helping me to do the business. That's how people are. Even your own brother, your own blood, your sister, your wife, your dad, your mom will reject you. Your best friend that you eat food together will be the first person who will discourage you, who will reject you. That's why when I started prospecting those outside before prospecting inside my house. And now, lucky, I got it how I want. All my people who joined me, majority of my family members are in my system. Yes. So I hope your question is well cleared, answered, right, my brother?
Yeah, it's well presented. I've
Any more
understood.
questions? Any more question from you again?
Oh, okay. But let me take this for now. Okay, yeah, thank you very much for your time and your question.
You're welcome, my brother. You're welcome.
Okay, so I can see that somebody here is raising hand. Mentor Taufik here. You can unmute yourself, mentor, and feel free to ask mentor Aminu.
Hello.
Yo, hello. Good. More earnings.
Yeah, more earning, graduate.
My brother, we can't see you.
Yeah. My problem is my downline. They are not pulling, they are not making any assistance. Anytime I call them for meeting, some of them will give a lot of excuse. So that is the only problem that I'm facing. Yeah,
your
my
downlines are not what?
They are not making well. They are not inviting people. And when we call for a meeting, some of them, they will give excuse. They don't want to come to the meeting. So that is, and you know, in Takwa here, the place is far. Some of them, they do not go to Kumasi. They got to go to Kumasi and attend meetings is a problem. But the coach give me a go ahead that we can make a meeting here, presentation here. Sometimes when I call my downline people, some of them will give excuse, they do not come. That's the only problem that I'm facing here.
All right. I would like to ask you, my brother, those of your downline, how were you yourself were able to convince them? I hope you are the one who convinced them to join you, right?
Oh, yeah, yes.
Why won't you use the same way? Just tell him, all right, now you don't have time to come to the office. You don't have time to attend the training. I don't have a problem with that. But I don't want you to be a hunter. I don't want to be a hunter to just prospect this. After prospecting, I'll target new one. No. I want to be a farmer. I want us to do business together to grow. You know what to use your money for, and you want good in your good income to come outside from what you invested. So do you know what? Just direct two people to me. If you know, don't talk to them. Just give me their contact. That is why you're gonna tell your downline. Just ask him to give you at least 5 contacts of his trusted friends. He trusted people those who do trust him, listen to him well. Those that he thinks if you talk to them for him, they will join him. Tell him to give you 10 contacts. And those 10 contacts, he should give you 4 people that he thinks at least 4 of them, those people will join. Tell him that. Believe me, he will give you the contact. Tell him to just give you a contact. You are going to do the network. You call them, you communicate to them for him. But he should make sure that whenever those people will come and ask him, tell them that, yeah, I'm your business partner. You are doing business with me because of due to you, you're busy. That's why you refer me to them. Simple. That is what I'm doing for my downlines. Oh, if you don't have time to come to the office, I don't have a problem with that. But just refer your people to me. Yes.
Okay.
Just refer them to me. I'll talk to them for you. I have, look, do you know what? I have a lot of contacts here. Let me show you. A lot of contacts here. You see? A lot of contacts. They are all from my downlines, people of my downlines. There are people that they just refer them to me. Those that my downline just give me their contact, I call them, majority join. The person will be ready to join. I'll even register the person under that of my downline before I'll even call my downline. Hey, do you know what happened? The one that you gave me his contact, he already registered. So check your details. You see this amount of money. So do you know what? I want you to give me additional 10 people again. Definitely he will give it to you. So next time, when you have a meeting, they will come. They will attend. When you call them to the office, they will come. They will listen to you. Yes. Some of your downline, the reason why they are not attending the training, the meetings, what you told them, I don't know what you told them, but it depends on what you told them early for them to join. They are not seeing that results. That's why they see the meeting as useless. They don't see it as important. Yes. I hope you get it well, right?
Yeah. The meeting is important. You know, Takwa here, we have no any office here.
Yeah, I know that. I have some talker people that I normally use. I have some downlines over there. I call them direct to talk to them. And they buy products, they refer their people, I register them here, I send the package for them. Majority of my downlines are not in Kumasi. They are not even in Accra, Kumasi. They are in other regions. But the way I talk to them, the way I send signal to them, that makes them active. You know, some of my accounts, I have 68,000 binary point pending, 68,000 binary point pending in accounts. Each account I have pending points. That's why if I personally made a registration, 5 matchings, 6 matchings. Today I personally made a registration, 4 matchings at the same time. Yes. All my legs that I have, all of them, I have pending points on them, all of them. So I'll just call to talk to you directly. I don't message you. Maybe in a message you will not read the message. I will not. I'll call you direct. If you are not in Ghana, I'll call you video call for us to talk one-on-one. You know what? I have a friend in Saudi Arabia. He registered. I just told him to just refer his friends in Saudi Arabia to me. I'll talk to them for him. And he referred them to me. Some of them joined. And he also added me in their group chat. You see, I private chat them one by one. That's how it is. So simple. It's so easy and simple. I hope you are getting me, my brother.
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Yes.
I hope I will retry again.
Just try that and see. It will work for you.
for that.
Try it and see it will work for you.
Thank you
Any more
very
question
much.
again?
Oh no, there's no question again. That is all.
All right. Thank
It's
you very
okay.
much.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you
So
very
who
much.
else would like to ask here? Maybe you have some ano ba, challenge that you would like to ask. How you can overcome that challenge? You can ask. No more question?
Any more question?
I think you don't have question now, Mentor.
Ma'am
Wow.
Piero, where are you? Are you in Kumasi here or Accra?
Piero. You're muted, Mentor Piero.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, are you Kumasi or Accra?
I'm in
Oh,
Kumasi.
I'm at.
Kumasi where?
Kumasi, that is Angnaga. Angnaga. You know the place?
I even passed there today, this night, before coming home. I always pass there. That's my way to office every day.
Really?
Every
Kumasi Angnaga.
single day. That's my way to the office every single day. Every single day. Even
Okay.
tomorrow, I'll be there. Tomorrow morning, I'll be at our Naga side to talk to some of my downlines over there.
For me, if you mention of
right.
me, mention of Man Piero, everybody knows me.
Then why are you not bringing our Naga people to the office for us to talk to them for you? Just invite them.
Okay, then I'll start giving them their contact, because at times some people, you see, some, I don't know what they only
Just
think about
invite them.
They only think about they are complaining about their financial this thing. When you want to introduce this to
Do you
them,
know
so
what?
Master,
This is how
when
you
it is money.
listen. Do you know? This, let me give you one tip. Let me just give you one tip. Just tell them, my friend, do you know something, some amazing thing? Just tell them, do you know amazing thing? A wonderful company, top MLM company called Alliance Emotion Global. Business company that if you involve yourself into, you never regret. Can you imagine? You invest instantly and you get ROI. Instantly, company will give you ROI. That is far better than the money you invest and you enjoy for the rest of your life. But the enjoyment for the rest of your life, it depends on you to build up your foundation very well.
Okay.
To build your foundation very well. And he said, which can you may say, do you know why I'm saying foundation? You know, if you want to build a wonderful house, a stable house that you stay in forever till you die, you need to let the foundation to be strong and so good, so that the house also can stable well.
Yeah.
So this wonderful business that I'm gonna offer to you, that means if the person can't go to the office, this is how you approach him. This wonderful business, imagine ROI that I'm saying is return of investor. Instantly, you pay money for investment, and instantly you receive return of investor. The company is giving you all their products. That is far better than the money you paid. That means you didn't lose. You can even decide not to do the business anymore, but you got product that is far better than what you paid. You see, now you got this attention, you say, hey, whoa, then what else? Then you say the second option is that you get ROI, that product you can decide to share some for your people. And if anyone is interested of buying it, you have 25% discount in each of our products. And if you didn't share the product to your people, you use it by your own, and you want them to also pick that package you picked, instantly the company is paying you money. And the good news is that if they also did the same thing, the company will pay them and pay you as well. And this keep on coming. And in future, your money will be like maize.
It will be like gari rice. It will be flowing like rice. So simple. So no need for you
Okay.
to set one on your left, one on your right.
Okay.
You know some
That maybe
business-minded people. If you may telling them one on your left, one on your right, he will not join you. He will say, "Kai, waste of time. When am I going to build this team? When am I going to get?" But if you use this strategy to get him, he will join you. He will definitely try it. You say, "Let me try it and see." Simple.
okay. Then now this is another secret you have revealed to me. So this is another strategy. So Farah, tomorrow, if God willing, I'm not going to work. I'm going to have time and apply this secret strategy
Just
that to
do you know
convince.
what? Even at which kind of work are you doing currently? May I know?
Actually, I'm working at Edun PZ. Edun PZ.
Selling phones?
No, we sell hardware, radios, touches, and solar panels, and
All
different types of
right.
products.
I do you know? Yeah, Franco trading. A day before yesterday,
Yeah,
over there. That is where
I
I
know
got my phone a day before yesterday.
Franco's phone. I know the place. We are just PZ, doing PZ. If you just mention of Japan burger, if you mention a Japan burger, they'll bring it to my place.
All
That's
right.
my
Do
company,
you know? Let me give you
company
the
name.
tips that you can use to convince the other guys under you in the office, in the shop, for them to join you. Did any one of them join you? Those you are working in that office over there, in that shop?
Actually, some of them I just gave. They were complaining of their sickness and body pains, and I gave them the products, and they use it, the product, and then they testify that the product is very good, and all the pains that they are experiencing, they're no more feeling that pain. They are moving normal. So, and I told them that then that is my company now. So if you want to if you really know that the product is very effective, and then you have taken it and you are free from the pain that you are facing, then come and join my company.
So simple.
That
For you to sign them into the business, I hope you are working under for someone in that shop for them to be paying you a month, right?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
so do you know what? Just give him so simple. Tell him that, my brother, do you know what? I'm to this wonderful business that I'm doing. It's far better than what we are doing here. This one, I'm just doing it as one side chick. So the wonderful business that I want to introduce to you, why won't you join me? It will not affect our current job here, because it will reach the time that you will not see me here anymore, because I'm very soon going to be a billionaire. That business that I'm doing, I'm not doing it full time. I'm doing this one full time, but the money that company is paying me is far better than what I'm getting here. Just let him know that. Bring his attention and tell him, why won't you pick the package and you can be still earning small. Let's assume within week you get this, month you get this. All depends on you. You refer your friends at home for them to be in the system. Maybe we are here and your friend at home will go to the office and buy product and register someone. The company will pay you as you are not the one who registered that person. Talk to them like this. Definitely they will join you before it's too late for me to come and convince them to join me.
Okay. Then
Believe me, if I pass through over there, everyone that I see is my pocket money. It's my fish. Because
then
I'm
I'm going
business over there. If you mistakenly laugh at me, if I greeted you and you respond and you laugh, you are dead. You register in M Global. Yes.
Okay.
I hope you are getting me right.
Oh, yeah.
So just use it. So simple, so easy to talk to them. Talk to them.
Okay.
They will definitely, rather than the whole week you didn't talk to anyone about your business and you're saying you are doing business. Come on, my friend. Even Dangote, African billionaire, if he stopped his business for one day, for the industry, it will collapse. For one day, he can't. Even if he is sleeping, employees are still there working for him, and they are still pushing him. So you need to do that. Register your people, motivate them, communicate with them, for them to continue doing it for you. Whilst you are at the shop, they are also doing it at the office.
Okay.
What will you say? I hope you'll be happy if I'm one of your downline on your left, right hand side, and you have the same guy like me on your left and right. I hope you'll be so happy for that, right?
Exactly.
And you'll be sleeping, chopping money like that, right?
Exactly.
Okay, there are many people outside that are waiting for the opportunity for you to tell them that are better, far better than me. Yes, they are there. Just believe in yourself and approach them.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, thank you so much for
Don't worry, we
revealing
communicate. I'll take your
this
number.
thing.
So in case
Okay.
whenever I come around, I'll just give you a call.
Okay. Then thank you very
Any
much,
more
my brother.
question?
I
No.
can give it to you, Mentor Amino. Thank you so much.
Okay na?
Welcome.
Thank you very much, Mentor Amino. I think that is very amazing presentation and sharing. So I think no more questions for now, right? Yeah, so we've learned a lot tonight with you. And thank you very much. This is our privilege to have you here with White Tigers family and warriors.
Taufik Tahir Atanga. I think he said
Taufik.
He has a question.
Okay.
Francis Dari.
Yeah, no more.
Earlier.
No. Thank you very much for your training. Yeah, I have exerted a lot from you. So that
Okay,
next
so
time I'll call upon you.
all right. Before we end this meeting, can we have a picture? Can we take a picture? Mentor Amina, let's take a picture.
All right, let me sit well.
Coach Ani, may
Let me
tanong
sit well.
Ay, there's question?
Oh, yun si Derry.
Oh, Derry.
Right.
I'm sorry, Derry.
Okay, you can take the picture.
Mentor Derry, let's
can
take
take it.
picture first. I want to see your
Take the
face,
picture.
Mentor Derry. Mentor Derry,
Yeah.
what's your life? Let's take
Can
picture.
see me.
Okay, you do like this, oh. 5 fingers of networking. 1, 2, 3. Okay, aside from that, let's make emerald. Emerald, you know emerald?
Emerald.
Like this. Okay, hold on. 1, 2.
Montiero, your finger.
Like this. 1, 2, 3.
Mentor Peter, like this.
Yeah, like this.
I fixed the last time. Like that. Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right. I will be sending it to you guys later on, okay? Okay, Mentor Derry, you can ask. You can ask the Mentor Derry.
What do I do?
Coach Melody said you have some question. Do you have some more question, Mentor Derry?
Daddy.
You're not seeing me.
All right, we are listening to you.
I don't see you. It's very dark. But we're asking if you have some more questions.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Francis Dari.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, we are listening to you. Do you have any question?
No more question.
Okay, so.
All right, topic.
Topic. Send me the topic.
Taufik Tahir Atanga. Do you have any question?
Mentor Taufik. Tahir. Oh, I think he's sleeping already.
Yeah, he's sleeping. So
I think we're done here, mentor. Thank you very much for
I
your time and for the very inspiring share that you did. And I would like to say thank you very much for Coach Beda Alliance for
yeah, very soon you will see me at the Philippines.
You make your
Very
coach
soon. I'm on my way
better.
coming.
Thank you very much.
Mentor Aminu, we are looking forward to see you here in Philippines as Global Ambassador and Millionaire Circle. And all of you who are here tonight.
All right, all of us will be there soon.
Yeah.
Coach Melody, I'm
Yes.
coming there.
We'll be there soon. We'll be there soon. Thank you.
No,
Thank you. Thank you.
maybe I will be the first person to be there.
Wow.
Oh. You will be the first person.
You, I will not talk. You, I will not talk.
I will not talk.
I will not talk.
Everybody is pressing
All
hard.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's decide. How many travel GC do you have currently, so that
Ayan
you
na.
know whether you will be there before me?
Yan na.
How many travel GC do you have now?
No, but not yet. Maybe this is going to be my first time.
How many travel GC?
Not yet.
I have 19. What about you?
Probably, not yet, but I will be the first person to.
We don't know about
go
travel
together,
GC
okay?
yet.
Let's work hard.
Okay. The sky is the limit.
We'll try our best.
Thank you very much for your time. Enjoy your day.
Bye.
Away.
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 We the aim globe. Please, can anyone sing for us?
What? Oh, hold on, I will play that. I will play that. Let me play that. Let me play that.
Warriors.
We are the warriors.
Okay,
We are the warriors.
you see your chant and later for White Tiger.
Mentor Aminu,
Yes.
Listen to you, we are the warriors. And later we are the tigers.
Okay. You can sing your you can sing your what is it? Your chant. Sing your chant.
So I should sing?
Yeah.
I'm going to sing in Ghanaian language.
Okay, no
Or
problem.
Philippines.
Okay, no
No
problem.
problem. We the warriors, no one go tell. Hey, are you ready? No,
Yeah,
for the song. Do you hear?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, White Tiger International, right?
Yes.
We are listening
All right,
to.
but I'm the hungry lion. So we the warriors,
Break it down, yo.
Oh my God. Do you know what? All right. So, not beat. You should have given me beat so that I'll add it.
All right.
We the warriors, we know where we the best of globals. We the warriors, we are the top. We are the top. We are the top group of alliance. We are the top group of alliance. No one go challenge us. We together with white tigers. We together with white tigers. Global no side. Global no side. Global go laugh us. We the lovers of warriors. We the lovers of warriors. Warriors International. We have our top leaders of warriors. So thank you very much.
Aminu, do
Don't
you
worry,
know
we'll
the chant
prepare for
of
the
warriors?
song next time, okay?
This is a new composer featured by Man Pierrot. This is a
Bakit
new
nandun yung
composer
Spartan
featured by Man
ahu-ahu?
Piero.
Di ba ganun yung ginawa yun?
A new composer featured
Yeah,
by
White
Man
Tigers
Piero.
Alliance.
Oh, we can do White Tigers chant.
Aminu, you said with WTA.
Success is all the way.
Okay, you say the ano, you mentioned that with WTA. You?
Oh, I
Okay.
would like to acknowledge
Okay.
Mentor Isaac
W
Ransel with, you say like this,
WTA. All right.
With
All right.
WTA.
Don't worry. Next time we do a big program, then we organize it well so that we sing very nice.
All right.
No, it's not a thing
Huh?
anyway.
Just a chance. Okay, you can say with WTA.
WTA.
Success is all the way.
Thank you.
All the way. Ah, really?
Success is all the way.
Ah, Hungry Lions, we want food.
Lion din yata ang ano niya. Ano daw? Mentor Amino, your alliance name Hungry Lions? Is that
Hungry
is that your,
Lions. That's the name.
is that the
Hungry
name of your,
Lions.
oh,
When we say Hungry Lions, we never fool. You know, lions, whenever they feel hungry, they don't fool. They any kind of meat, any kind of animal they meet, they just grab it. So Hungry Lions, whenever you go out, you prospect everybody. You don't differentiate people. Everybody is a prospect. As we said in MDO, everybody you know is a prospect. Everybody you know who you know is a prospect. So Hungry Lions, we never afraid. We never fear. So we just come. Huh? And we grab it. We grab the opportunity.
Yes.
Okay, Mentor.
We grab it.
Thank you very much.
Mentor Aminu.
See you soon here.
Thank you too. Thank you all for your time, for your love, your caring.
Yeah, we
I
love
do really
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
I love you all. Wow, we love you all.
Like this, Opa.
It's very, very good. So amazing. So next time we organize for our 112 program. Those who cannot attend trainings in the office, we can still organize 112 program for them. How to earn 1.2 million Ghana cedi in just 1 year.
Yeah.
How to become global ambassador in just 8 months. How to be part of Millionaire Cycle in just 8 months. How to be part of those travelers, those who travel from Ghana to Philippines in just 8 months.
Yes, we should have we should
It's all
organize
part
that
of
soon.
112 program booklet.
We should organize that soon. So we will be looking we will be expecting you to be here soon.
I go next
time.
Busy
na siya.
Kasam many kegiawa.
Coach, ano yung niluluto mo, utong mo? Na
The next time we talk about it. Mampero, I hope you know about 112 program, right?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh my God! You have missed a lot.
He said, "Now I'm into it, so I'm just learning small."
You have missed a lot. 112 program.
Yeah,
What?
because he is watching television.
Some fucking million Ghana cedi that you can earn within 1 year.
Don't worry. I'm still now. I'm also coming up small.
The beginning of it says what to do, what to expect.
Okay.
What to expect to be part of Millionaire Cycle within 8 months, part of to be global ambassador within 8 months, to earn 1.2 million Ghana cedi, 1.2 trillion in just 1 year, doing the program correctly. What to do, and the company is showing you what to do, how to do, what to do, and how to do.
Okay.
So don't worry, next time we learn it and I'll give you the tips one by one. And when you apply it, believe me, your money will be
Okay.
like wow. Can you
Okay.
count water?
No. It's uncountable.
Your money is gonna be uncountable. Even your DTC will freeze because of the money that will be in your DTC to freeze.
Okay.
Every day you flash your upline. Our upline we will flash him.
Okay.
No.
I'm going to flash my upline Monday.
Okay.
No.
You must update first before you do the encoding.
No, I'll flash you out before our update on Monday.
It's a
Believe me.
website.
I'm going to off my phone. My data will not be on, so that you can reach me. You'll be calling me. Oh, mentor Aminu cannot be reached. When I flash you out, then I'll call you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and then
It's by
Idris also will going to flash you out.
No, they can't flash me because I'm here with them in Ghana here.
See,
I'll
you
go
don't want to get flashed out, but you want to flash out your upline. Do you know the things that don't do unto others? Oh.
I'll leave it
Anyway,
there.
thank you.
Let it go.
Thank you all.
Okay.
Thank you all.
Thank you, mentor.
Thank you, Mother Aminu.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
All right. So if go ahead and Hadiena.
We will be organizing this.
Iya. Kay to para gimana mamuka.
Okay,
all right, let's pray before we end.
We don't finish yet. We will going to have a party when you leave us.
You don't finish yet?
Yeah, because we will having party. Costa is cooking for us.
You said?
Costa is cooking for us. So we will going to eat after the party.
I don't get you.
He's saying that we will be having party. Because Coach Fe cooking. She's cooking otong.
Okay. I'm waiting for my food.
Coach Fe. Let us do or fufu. Bangku. Mentor Aminu, I think she's preparing for you bangku.
Bangku. Wow.
That's my favorite too.
Yeah, I can tell.
Really?
You know this one?
Ano yan?
Wow.
Kalahating karot.
Yes, thank you so much, Mentor Aminu, and thank you so much to our leaders who attended our session, especially Mentor Peter, Mentor Francie, Mentor Rafael, and we have earlier Mentor Balu from Mali, but he left already. And thank you so much, Mentor Aminu, for sharing your knowledge to us.
Say hi.
This is
Thank you, Mentor
Aminu, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay,
God bless there.
God bless you,
Mr.
everyone. See you all on the town.
Mr. Aminu, I would like to have your contact so that anytime you come to my area.
0557. 0557.
Yeah. Mentor Peter, you can connect. You can connect with Coach Melody. She will
Okay.
assist you. You can connect with Mentor Aminu, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
You are all invited.
Okay.
Water.
Yes, we will be there.
Then
Water.
Mampero 0557. The one that you can call and get me direct. When you call me, you get me instantly.
Then I'll get it from my mentor, Coach Melody.
Coach Melody will give you 0264 666604.
Okay. So
that is the Airtel line.
Then
the MTN will be
I want the
0557.
I'm coming.
Zero 0557 533
533
784
784.
Wannan ba caji da shi ko? Kaka sa kai. Na phone gane gashi na tati ma bai caji shi ma na sa kai. Isa na finta ta shi ka sa.
0557 533 784.
All right. Let me give you the WhatsApp one, the other one for the WhatsApp.
The WhatsApp one?
Yeah, 0264
0264
66
66
66 again
66
04
04 02
yes
64 66 6604.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll just store it and then so that we can have more discussion. Anytime you come to my area, you just alert me so that we can have more discussion.
Yes.
Okay. Then thank you very much for your wonderful presentation and then wonderful time that you have for us. You have
my coaches, my mentors at Philippines. Any more questions? Any challenges you are facing with your leaders in Ghana here? Any stubborn prospect in Ghana here? Any stubborn leader in your system in Ghana here? Who is not active, who is not serious?
Okay. Now, if you see, now it is also getting late. So
yeah,
we want to have some rest now. If you see the time, let's say it is about 11:35, thereabout.
Yes.
So we also, because your presentation was so exciting and inspiring, and then so we want to, listen to it and also pick up something, some good lessons out of it. And now you can see that we've also learned a lot, also heard a lot. And may God continue to bless you and then give you more strength so that
bless you all. Have a nice day.
Okay. Yeah. Salute you, sir.
I salute you.
Good night.
Good night.
Night to all.
Night.
God bless everyone.
See you
Bye.
again. God bless.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Very much. Bye.
Okay, coach. Thank you very much. God bless.
Bye bye.
Bye, Mentor Mantigero, Mentor Francis, and Coach Donaldin. Where are you? You can go to sleep naman, Piero.
Okay. See, it is even getting late here, so thank you so much for your time.
See you again next week.
Wonderful.
We will be having this every week anyway. So Friday night.
So if God will the next week, right?
Yeah, we will be having another sharer again, so we will be inspired to the other
Okay.
person. So
I think it
every
is
week we will be having. See you again next week.
okay.
Thank you for coming.
Okay.
God
See
bless.
you.
The,
Okay. Thank you.
Do you
the,
too,
Bye.
mentor friends?
okay. They
I
will
hope
also be
next time I can
having
see your
so
face.
much. There's so much
Yeah.
excited and then so much motivated. And God bless you.
God,
God
Uh,
bless.
okay.
thank
Good
you.
night for now.
Good
Good
night.
night to everyone.
Yeah, Mr. Francis. Good
Yeah.
night.
Good night. Bye. See you.
Yeah.
Close to me. Yeah.
Coach Melody, and
Thank you, lady. Thank you.
thank you
Thank you.
for your good work and all our coaches. Thank you very much. Good night for now. If God willing, we shall meet the same time.
Thank you for your.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, I don't sleep on night. I say I'm 9:50. I'm not sleeping.
Good grammar and spelling are important. But if you want to write essays that inspire, messages that forge brighter connections, and email
If I woke up without you, I don't know what I would do. Thought I could be single forever till I met you. Usually don't be falling fast. You got a way of keeping me coming back to back. I just found out the only reason that you loving me was to get back at your ex-lover, but before you leave, usually I would never even care. Baby, I know you're creeping, I feel it in the air. Every night and every day, I try to make you stay, but you're savage love. Did somebody break your heart? Looking like an angel, but you're savage love. When you kiss me, I know you don't get two fucks, but I still want that. You're savage love. You're savage love, love, love. You're savage love, love, love. You could use me, 'cause I still want that. Baby, I hope that this ain't karma, 'cause I get around. You wanna run it up, I wanna lock it down. Usually don't be falling fast. You got a way of making me spend up all my cash. Every night and every day, say the rule of savage love. If I woke up without you, I don't know what I would do. Thought I could be single forever till I met you. Usually don't be falling fast. You got a way of keeping me coming back to back. I just found out the only reason that you loving me was to get back at your ex-lover, but before you leave, usually I would never even care. Baby, I know you're creeping, I feel it in the air. Every night and every day, I try to make you stay, but you're savage love. Did somebody break your heart? Looking like an angel, but you're savage love. When you kiss me, I know you don't get two fucks, but I still want that. You're savage love. You're savage love, love, love. You're savage love, love, love. You could use me, 'cause I still want that. Baby, I hope that this ain't karma, 'cause I get around. You wanna run it up, I wanna lock it down. Usually don't be falling fast. You got a way of making me spend up all my cash. Every night and every day, I try to make you stay, but you're Savage love. Did somebody break your heart? Looking like an angel, but you're savage love. When you kiss me, I know you don't get two fucks, but I still want that. You're savage love. You're savage love, love, love. You're savage love, love, love. You could use me, 'cause I still want that. You're savage love. You're savage love, love, love. You're savage love, love, love. You could use me, baby. Savage love. Did somebody break your heart? Looking like an angel, but you're savage love. When you kiss me, I know you don't get two fucks, but I still want that. You're savage love. You're savage love, love, love. You're savage love, love, love. Girl, you could use me, 'cause I still want that. You're savage love.
Pagising ko today, bigla akong
Oh, you're 24/7, I'll be dancing.